This is the shed in 99 Nights in the Forest, and it kind of stinks. So we're gonna transform it into the ultimate shed, packed with turrets for defense, plenty of entertainment so we never get bored, and everything else we need so we can survive thousands of days without the campfire. So first, we're gonna need to find the perfect shed. And I'm not gonna lie, it took a little bit longer than expected. All right, these sheds suck. Time to move on again. Oh my gosh. And here it is. I don't know why I was so excited. It's still a shed. It's still boring. But the reason why I wanted a shed specifically in this area, I will get to that later in the video. I'm really excited. This will be a pretty cool spot for what we need. I'm really excited because we're going to build this out into multiple sections. Of course, we're going to have a section for safety, infinite food, and something I'm really excited for, the tower. But in order to do that, we kind of need to get a lot of materials. So once I grab a bunch of wood, some fuel, and even all of the kids, we can finally build all the walls we need. And there goes all of my wood, bro. Now that we have all these logs, we can finally build the outline of the entire base that we're going to work with. And boom. Oh my god. But this will be our foundation for the ultimate shed. This is pretty big, and there is a lot to do. So I've broken it down into a few simple stages. And the first thing we're gonna do is focus on safety, because although we have a giant wall now protecting the sheds, that doesn't mean we're necessarily very safe. And so for our first line of defense, of course, we're gonna need turrets. Now, you probably thought because I have this laser cannon that I am the cyborg class, but no, I'm actually the engineer class. I just had my alt account drop me the laser cannon when the match started, but because I'm the engineer, I get to craft sentry guns, and quite a lot of them. So yep, of course, we're gonna buy a few, go all the way towards the shed. We'll put one like right here. We'll also put one right here. Now don't worry, these turret places are not final, because once we build the tower, we will have much better turret placements. But yeah, until then, the turrets will do just fine right there. Now, another line of safety that's also really crucial is, of course, we're gonna need a lightning rod. It's actually perfect because it's raining right now. And so, you know what? We'll put it right on top of this rock so it can look cool. Like right there. Now we should essentially be immune to lightning. We're about to find out. Strike me. Yup, let's go. Now, it's already a lot safer, but during nighttime, it gets a little unsafe because obviously we're not next to the campfire. So the deer and the ram definitely want to attack me. But I have a plan to make sure I am immune to them when they try to attack me. And so in order to have that immunity, we need to talk to this guy. And so we're going to buy some benches. It'll be easier with pillows, but for now, a bench should definitely do the job. Because of course, bro does not have any pillows in stock. But ideally, all we have to do without opening the door, because that would ruin like everything, is put the bench right there. And now we're inside. Because we were able to sit on the bench, it actually pushes us through the wall. And so literally nothing should be able to touch me in here. I think the deer should spawn any second. Oh, okay. I accidentally opened the door, but we're still safe. I think the bench is saving me here. The issue is it's a little loud in here though. I'm not gonna lie. But as long as I keep my distance, we should be okay. And bye-bye. See you later. Well, I totally did not mean to open the door, but it still kind of works. As a matter of fact, if I just stack another bench, that prevents wolves from entering. We conveniently have another shed right here, so we can honestly do the exact same thing. Just gotta do that. And yeah, we're back inside. Let's go. So that also works. And you can see it's really easy to just hop in and out of. All right, so I think safety is now complete. Because don't forget, we're gonna make sure the fire goes out, and we're gonna try to survive as long as possible once we have everything built. So put your predictions in the comments. I'm kind of curious how long you think I can survive. So with that being said, we can move on to the next section, which is making sure we have infinite food. And of course, we're going to build some rooms for the kids. Now, for the infinite food, I've been stacking up food this entire time. I literally have 60 stew. And if you've seen my last transformation video, you've seen how I've done my infinite food before. But this time, we're going to take it to another level. So let me buy a few of these. Pick up all of our food plots. We're also going to pick up our crock pot and buy the rest of the farm plots that we need. So we're going to put our crock pot like right here. Of course, we're going to do our ring of wood rain storages like this and like that. But we can actually expand it more by putting some on the corners here. And boom. The idea is we'll have so much food overflowing that we need all of this space to hold all of the carrots and stuff while it's going to be auto cooking all of the food. So I think a good place to put all the farm plots will be right here. And we have a lot of place. There we go. All 20 farms are placed right there. All right. Our food is ready. So ideally, all we have to do is stand here, drop in all of our food. Look at it perfectly fall into the pot. This is going to take a while to fill up. Oh my gosh. But with the amount of farm plots, it actually might not take too long. And then I've been throwing the pumpkins in here because they do the same amount of hunger as stew. So if I need a quick pumpkin, I can just look in here and eat it really quick. This is a much better upgrade. All right, he is back. Let's see if this guy has pillows this time. He does. Let's go. So now we can pick up the benches again, and we'll just stack up the pillows like this. Yes, it's so much easier. And so now we can pick up these benches. We don't need those no more. And now we got a pillow, which allow us to get in pretty easily. And of course, we'll put a pillow in the exit, and we can get out just as easily. So now we have that fixed. Next, we can move on to the rooms. Now, unfortunately, there's zero way to get the kids over here, but I have their tents, so they will be here in spirit. And boom, they're just gonna be cuddled up next to the campfire before it burns out. So now the food in rooms are completed. This is where things get pretty exciting because I plan to spend quite a lot of time in here. Of course, we need fun, and that's also why it took me quite a long time and many attempts of finding a shed next to the carnival. It's because we need entertainment. We need games to play. Look, we have so many this time. Last time we had a basketball court, which is cool and all, but we got basketball here. Bop. Oh, okay. I suck still. We also got the ring toss. Nice. Nice. Oh, I won. Let's go. But we also have this fun shooting game. Let's see how good I am at it. Nice. That was pretty good. So there's not really much to build here, but it gets pretty dark at night. So I'm just going to place a few lanterns around here just to help us see at night. But also right next to all of this carnival, of course, we have the maze, which I guess I'll enter real quick. Let's see if I've memorized it. I don't think I do remember it too well, but I'm going to try my best. So we go this way, and I think we go here, and boom, I think we made it. That was easy. Now the question is, what do I get from this? Please like the vampire cloak or the scythe. Let's go. So yeah, it's a lot better this time. We have 3 games to play, and we can always hop in the haunted maze whenever we want. I basically live in a carnival now. We're also gonna get this toy shelf, and of course, we need our teleporters. So now I don't have to walk all the way down there. I can just pull up and teleport. But also, we have our toy shelf. Oh, okay. We're gonna need to fix that. Anyways, we'll put our toy shelf like right here. And we got all of our toys. And they sparkle and stuff, I guess. So that's kind of entertaining. I don't know. But I have one more thing I want to add to our entertainment section. In my last video, I had a nice little zoo. It was cool and all, but this time we're going for something crazier. I want to trap the cultist king. That's just an image of him. I'm gonna get the real him. But in order to do that, we need to get 4 cultist gems, which is kind of a lot. But if we just get some of these guys here, as well as these guys over here, we can then go into the volcano and just drop all of these guys off, which in return gives us some rewards, which I don't want this gem of the forest fragment. I don't need that. But once we get a few more guys to sacrifice, just like this, we can finally get our cultist gems, which this is only 3. We need 1 more. But thankfully, we get attacked tonight, so we can get another free one. All right, we're getting attacked. Bring it on, guys. All right, so we have the last of them right here. I'm just gonna pile them up and bye-bye. Oh, get in there. All right, we have our cultist gem. And so now before we actually spot him in, we should probably find a good area for him to be. Right here seems good enough. But he's a pretty big guy, so I kind of want to give him some space, but we're also gonna have to make sure it's really protected. Honestly, if this doesn't hold up, this could be pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It should be fine. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. And to also be safe, we're of course gonna double extend the walls here. We can't let him escape. That would actually be really bad. All right, I think this should be good enough to trap him. I hope. Let's pick up some of these so he actually has some space to run in there. I don't have a very good plan, so I guess we'll just see how this works. Also, probably pick up the turrets so they don't do damage to him, but that's okay. We're gonna put back the turrets here soon. Anyways, I think it's time. Bro, I'm so scared. We have our cultist gems. Let's put them in right here, here, and here. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Hey, buddy. Come on, let's go. We got a good walk to go on. Kind of curious how much damage he does. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Okay, yeah. We're not gonna mess around no more. Don't walk in the lava over there. That could be really bad. And bro's getting stuck on the tree. We don't have time. Night is approaching, bro. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. Come on. Come on through. Come on through. All right. Come on in here, buddy. And, oh, okay, wait. I think we're good. I think we're good. Yes, we trapped them. Oh, we're getting attacked by the deer, though. Oh, my gosh. Okay. We'll have to check in once it turns daytime. I swear, if he somehow escapes by the time I come back, I'm gonna freak out. All right, it's daytime. Let's see. And... oh, he's still trapped in there. Let's go. Just in case, I'm going to put one more lightning rod right there. Oh, he kind of knows how to parkour, but I'll take it. Let's go. I just need to make sure wherever I put these turrets, they cannot be facing him because he will get destroyed by the turrets. Oh my gosh. No. No. I spoke too soon. He got out. Oh, he's back in. I got him back in. Oh, he just parkoured on the wall. What the heck? Oh, is it because I left a gap here? Oh, I might have goofed that up. Okay, I'm just going to keep my distance for now. Literally, as I said, I trapped him. He found a way to get out. So we got some walls up here for some extra protection. And now I don't think bro can escape. Look at you, bozo. With that being said, we got the carnival, the maze. We got this guy in here. We now have our entertainment completed, which is very exciting because now it is time for the tower. Sorry, I don't know why I keep saying it all ominous like that. But essentially, the tower will be the ultimate safe base. That's where we're going to end up putting all of the turrets, multiple levels of defense to protect us. And once it's built, of course, what we're going to do is let the fire go out and see how long we could survive. But for now, we have a lot more resource gathering to do because I do not plan on making this tower very small. So I guess it's time to cue the resource montage again. All right, that actually didn't take too long. We have 370 wood and about 100 scrap. Now, of course, we're going to want some log walls, like probably purely log walls, some shelves, and that should be good for now. So now we can start construction on the tower. All right, sorry, I'm done. I'm done with that. I'm sorry. Of course, we're upgrading the shed, so it's going to be a part of the tower. Okay, I really said I was done, but I wasn't. I'm sorry. I can't handle it, man. But now what I'm gonna do is build a nice little circular outline. All right, we have the first circle filled in. Oh, wow, that is not a circle at all. I don't even know what shape that is, bro. All right, that should be... okay, that's not much better. You know what? It doesn't have to be perfect. So the first layer, of course, we're going to want to put down some defensive blueprints. This is in case anything gets inside, which would more than likely be the deer. Just like naturally spawning it here. But in case if any wolves spawn too, that will help take them out. Next, we have the smaller circle, which will just go on the inside of this. And so this will be the true start of our tower. So we're gonna put a shelf staircase up like this. And so these will allow us to get to each floor of the tower. And so now we're gonna add the log walls to make it go up higher. All right, as you can see, it is completely closed off. There is no way to enter this at all. now. Except there is one way to get in. And that's, of course, through our powerful shed. Just need to hop in like that and hop in right there. Just like that, we're in the tower. Now we just need to hop on the shelves to get up to where we need to be. And that's it. But of course, before we continue moving up, I want to add a few things to make this the strongest shed you have ever seen. And so what that means is we're definitely going to want to put a nice turret right there. Hopefully it works. I actually don't know. And with these shelves right here on the walls, we can add some pretty useful stuff like this ammo crate. And we're going to put a bed on this side. We'll also put some lanterns down just so it's a little bit more easier to see, especially at night. And now if anything gets in the base, we'll have another turret facing there. And hopefully it doesn't see the cultist king over there. I think it should be fine, hopefully. Now we can start building on the next layer of walls. All right, the next layer is now complete, and this thing is starting to look crazy. And so I want to put the map right here, and I guess we'll put the sundial right here. Of course, we're going to want to light it up so we can see up here. It's a little dark, and that's the next layer. But of course, we need more wood to build the next level because log walls are so expensive, bro. So, yeah. Time to get more logs, man. And then we'll finally be able to see how long we could survive without the campfire in our shed base. All right, we gotta get a few more walls. I'll pick up this guy. Let's continue building our stairs. And now we finished the log wall ring here. All right, we're on the final floor. We'll put a turret out here. I don't even know if this guy will reach a single thing. We'll put the nice radar tower right there. No reason other than it looks kind of cool. As a matter of fact, I think it would look cooler if we just put it in the center, honestly. All right, this takes a lot of space up, but it also kind of gives us some walking space. So we'll put the good bed up here. And so it looks cool at night, we'll put some torches up here as well. Bro, this tower is looking crazy. And so we basically have everything we need now. Because if we hop in here, we can actually survive it here safely. But if we hop in here, we're now in the tower. Now, if you guys didn't notice, there is an ammo count on these turrets. They do run out of ammo eventually. That's why we have our ammo crate right here. All we need to do is buy our ammo. And just like that, we load it up. So essentially, we have infinite ammo. I do wish you could put more than 2 turrets down, though. That would be so sick. But maybe in the future, we could get a cool feature that allows us to put more. With that being said, we're gonna go to the furniture trader so we can finish decorating, and then we shall see how long we could survive without the campfire. Let's talk to you. We'll buy a bunch of these. All right, I've spent basically 1,000 of the coins. Safe to say we have enough blueprints. All right, this is all the stuff I got. Yeah, quite a lot. So it's time to start decorating. I do want to put some lighting right here for this guy. I know he is a prisoner and all, so yeah, I don't want to give him too much lighting. We got some shelves. I don't have any plans for these, so they'll just go right here, I guess. Some shrubbery so we could make it look more green around. One right here too. And right here. Got some rocks. I don't know what to do with these either. We'll put it here so we can mark the trap zone so I don't accidentally fall into it again. As a matter of fact, we have these walls to kind of protect us. Make it a little obvious that we shouldn't go in there. We'll lay out some benches by the dumpster in case you love the smell of trash. Found these cool mushroom things. I'll just kind of put them there. We, of course, need lighting everywhere. Oh, that's bad. Come on. Come on, buddy. Get back in your cage. Oh, he's back in. Maybe we, like, put some torches right here. Not cool, bro. You're not supposed to be escaping. I thought you knew the rules here. I don't think that's gonna help at all, but it makes it look a little prettier, I guess. We got these so we can help wall off the games a little better. Got these fake puddles. They look kind of cool, though. So, you know what? We'll place them here and there. Maybe one right there. All right. We got a lot of decorations in here. Last thing we have is our respawn capsule. But I don't want to just put it anywhere. We, of course, are gonna put it in the tower. And this seems like a decent spot. And now we activate it. Let's go. So if we die, we can just respawn up here and we'll be good to go. And just like that, I think the entire base is completed. When we started, we just had the boring old shed and we were able to turn it into one of the coolest bases I think I've ever made. This is cool and all, but we need to see how many nights I could survive without the campfire. And it'll be a good test to see if my base is any good. So let me pick up this oil drill. Now the fire should run out pretty soon and then it'll be time to AFK. All right, the fire is officially out. Our infinite food maker made us 154 stew. So all I'm gonna do is AFK right here and see how long we can last. And in a couple hours, I'll come back and see how much progress we made. All right, I'm back. It's been a few hours and it looks like my top day count has not changed, which means I must have crashed or my internet went out. I have no clue what happened, but I thought that was a pretty OP base. This is the hospital in 99 Nights in the Forest. And by itself, it's pretty boring. So I wonder what it would look like if we transformed it into the ultimate hospital, filled with unlimited food, heals, and even entertainment. That part I'm really excited for. So first, we're actually gonna need to find a hospital. Oh my gosh, there it is, finally. And now that we found it, we're gonna build a quick outline so you guys can see what I have to build. And then we're gonna make a bunch of different sections to help us make the ultimate hospital. Like, of course, we're gonna need a lot of storage. That's where we're gonna put our heals and our food, as well as weapons and stuff. We'll have food and other essentials, and of course, we need a zone for entertainment because that's very crucial. But in order to do all of that, we need a lot of materials. So we're going to speedrun getting a bunch of tools, save a few kids, and finally, we can start working on the first section. As you can see, we have 454 wood, which should hopefully be enough to build the outline of the space we're going to work with, which if you couldn't tell, it's going to be pretty big. All right. Here it is. Time to build our outline. And the final wall. Oh my gosh. Let me see how this looks. Dang, that's a pretty big spot. But it's gonna hold everything we need to build the ultimate hospital. And with that being said, we can start on the first section. And that's gonna be food. Now, we're definitely gonna want to get some farm plots because it grows carrots every 2 days, and you could build so many of them. I just happened to run out of wood, so I can't build that many right now. And now when you combine it with the crock pot, you get stew, which if you eat a carrot, you can see it doesn't move up your hunger too much. But as you can see with stew, it fills up your hunger a whole lot more. I'm gonna need to build a hammer now so I can pick up this crock pot. So yeah, now you can start to see why infinite food is pretty crucial to this game, especially with that crock pot setup. There we go. All right, so now we can pick up the crock pot, and you know what? I'm gonna pick up all the farm plots as well. All right, now that we're here, we can put down all of our farm plots. I did not mean to do that. And it'll be more efficient if we stack them on top of each other like this. We'll put our crock pot like right there. We're also gonna get some wood rain storages. So with the wood rain storages, what we're gonna do, pretty simple. You'll probably see this 100 times. We're just gonna go in a circle just like this. And so every time that food spawns, all we have to do is pick it up and drop it in there, and it'll start automatically cooking a bunch of stew to the point where we can just AFK and it will continually make us stew just like that. Drop all the food in there, and there we go. Now, I had another idea on how we could improve this, so I kind of want to try something, but I think I'm gonna have to open some chests because I need some defensive blueprints. Perfect. We got a defense blueprint. All right, so the idea is basically we got to try to trick wolves to coming up here so that when they die, they could just drop food. All right, and I think if we put the compass right here, yeah, he's able to hop up and drop in there pretty easily. All right, that was really effective. So if I'm ever getting attacked at night, all I have to do is walk and sit right here, and we get free stew. Let's go. It sadly does not work on the deer. Now, if you guys think this is cool, I can't wait to show you guys what's coming up later in this video. We still have a lot to build, and I'm specifically really excited for the entertainment section. That one's gonna be really cool. But until then, we can move on to the second section, and that's gonna be everything that's essential. Also, I just realized it's day 67. 67. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about that. Anyway, since we're gonna do the essentials, one essential thing that we really need is some teleporters. I'm tired of walking around so much. So, yeah, let's just get some wood real quick and we can build all of the teleporters that we need. Boom and boom. So now we can just put the teleporter here and put the other one all the way over here. Boom. Easy enough. And so now I don't have to walk all the way back anymore. I can just teleport, which is way more helpful than you might think. Next thing we can work on is a safe room because as you can tell, it's not very safe even though we have this entire thing walled off. Yeah, get out of here, bozo. Get out of here. So having a nice safe room to protect ourselves, I feel like every hospital should have. I mean, that's kind of the whole point. Now, this is where I think we can actually make this hospital a little more useful. But first, we gotta grab some supplies. So the plan is we kind of put a wood rain storage right there. Another one like right there. On top of that, we will put a nice little torch right there. And now the only way to get in is to walk completely sideways, which helps protect against wolves trying to run in and even the deer. So that is very useful. Next, we're going to put a wood rain storage right here on the side. And then I have the toy shelf blueprint and we're going to put it perfectly on the wall like that. So now it works literally just like a ladder. That is very convenient because now we could get up on the roof super easily. I kind of want to put the radar right here. And then we're going to take these shelves and just build nice up here. And then we can put our lightning rod right there. Now, there's not really a reason on why I did that. I just think from here, that looks so cool. Like, look at that. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot. For the safe room, we have this, but sometimes wolves will still spawn in here, which is no good. No good at all. So what I'm gonna do is put a shelf right there. Oh, wait. Wolves might be able to fit in this. Hold on. We did a double layer of shelves. Hopefully that helps. It's actually nighttime now, so we could test it. All right, I'm out and about. There's the deer. There's a wolf. Mind me, guys. All right, none of them can make it in, but I know a wolf will spawn any second. Any second now. Okay, I don't know what's happening with all the wolves, but ideally we could just hop right back here and they shouldn't be able to fit. Secondly, I've also noticed if you go sideways in the wood storage, you could also just stand right here, and I don't think the wolves can fit between the door, but that's also another like mini safe room, I guess. Now, another thing I want to add to the base is obviously we're gonna need a lot of heals. It is a hospital after all, and there's quite a few ways you could get heals. You could get it looting like this cake, which not only feeds your hunger but also heals you. You can also find it in chests just like this. Nope, that's an oil bear. But we also have crafting, which if you didn't know, 2 bunny feet and 2 wolf pelts will get you a bandage. Oh, we got our 2 bunny's feet. There we go. Finally. Holy cow. But now that we have everything, we just go like that. And so we did all of that work for 1 bandage. And not only that, every time you craft a bandage, it gets more and more expensive. So now this time it's 3 bunny's feet and 3 wolf pelts. So, yeah, that's how you get heals. I have a decent amount. I have 6 bandages and 2 med kits. Hopefully we can collect more later on. But now it's time to craft basically everything we can in the crafting bench, because all of this is pretty important stuff and could be helpful in some way or another. So we'll build an old bed, a regular bed, a good bed, a giant bed. We'll build a bunch of rain storages, and now we're out of supplies already. But that's okay. We'll line up all of our beds along this wall because I don't really care. There we go. We can also start protecting the roof up here. So let's place down a wall around the sides here. All right, we have it laid out pretty well. I think it looks so sick so far. I mean, look at that. And we'll also put some of our weapons here. And then anything else extra that we find or get, we can put it right here. All right, before I build anything else for the essentials, I need a little bit more scrap because I've been using so much lately. Mostly on wood rain storages. I just love them so much, bro. I can't help it. Oh, nice. We got a med kit. I knew we were going to get heals eventually from a chest. All right, we got all of our scrap. I even saved the last kid. I know, I'm nice. But now we can build some other crucial things like an ammo crate, a boost pad. Can even upgrade the crafting bench again. All right, so we'll put the ammo thing right here. That way we can buy some more ammo just like that. Yoink. And you know what? We'll put the boost pad right next to the teleporter. So what you do is you hit boost and then you teleport, and now you can run around with your boost real quick. So yeah, basically with that being said, we have all of our essentials built out. We have infinite food. We have a safe room. We have space up here for storage or whatever we need. We got the boost pad, the teleporter, ammo crate, our weapon holder. I mean, that's pretty good. But what about entertainment? What's the point of surviving thousands of days if you don't have entertainment? Well, that's where ball don't lie. Bow. But I have a few really good ideas on ways we could get entertainment. And obviously the first one is the basketball court. But it kind of sucks if you don't have a basketball. So now we have to go and find one. Because if we don't find one, we're going to have to use coal. And that would suck. I am pretty sure there is one down this way. Finally, there's the basketball court. I don't know why, but I could not find it. It took me so long. And there it is, the basketball. Oh, you can't put it in your sack. Looks like I am dragging it all the way back. Which is crazy because I'm literally at the very end of the map. So this is going to take a while. And it's getting dark out. I'm kind of scared now. I can't be dying while holding a basketball. That is not the way to go out. All right, so now all we have to do is... Wait, you could just pick up the ball? Since when? Oh, I'm so dumb. Well, let's teleport and let's hit this 3-point. Boom. Okay, I don't think I made that. Hold on. I'm gonna hit it. I just have to aim really high up, I think. Yes, there we go. Nice. That only took just like a few tries. All right, so obviously the basketball court is done. I don't have to do too much because we just needed a ball. And as cool and fun as that is, I feel like we need some more entertainment. So how cool would it be if we build a little zoo? I think we just need to do that. That's so crucial. All right, in order to do this, we're gonna have to prepare pretty well. So let's build a little section for each animal. All right, so we'll start with probably the easiest one because they don't attack at all. And that'll be bunnies. Give you a carrot, buddy. There we go. Look at him. He's got the Santa fit on. We'll get one more as well. Give you a carrot. We got Lucky and we got Popcorn. Come on, guys. And then we'll make you sit. So now all we have to do is wall this back off again. And we got our bunnies. Easy enough. Next easiest is wolves, I guess. I guess you could say they're easy. We actually have two right here. So we'll open up this wall. If you guys could watch out so I could do that. And your wall did. Now, you guys are probably wondering, why the heck do I have such a big space right here? That's because we're moving on from the bunnies and the wolves. I want something bigger. And so we're somehow gonna get an entire mammoth in here. Now, there's no way I'm gonna be able to tame it. I just don't have any of the stuff needed. So we're gonna have to make him angry and basically drag him all the way out just to put him into a cage. All right, the hunt begins. Now we just gotta find where they are. Oh, there you are. I don't want to do too much damage to you, man. We'll just hit you like that. And now you follow me. I don't know how I'm gonna trap him. I didn't think this far ahead. So I have an idea. I'm gonna open up the wall and then we're gonna run over there. There we go. Don't move. Stay put, man. We just gotta have him stop being angry at me. And yeah, just like that, we have a mammoth trapped. So we got our wolf and his carrot for some reason. Oh, we got another wolf, I guess. We got our guy Lucky. We got our guy Popcorn. And we somehow got the mammoth. That was actually much easier than I thought it was going to be. So with that being said, I think we could check off our entertainment. We got the zoo. We got the basketball court. I mean, that gets pretty entertaining as it is. Now it just leaves room for one more thing. And that's going to be decoration. So we're going to pull up to our guy right here, the furniture trader. And honestly, we're just gonna ball out. We're gonna get a lot of stuff. All right, we have a lot of stuff, like a lot. We even got this wolf head from one of the cabins. I mean, look how sick this guy looks. I think it would look really clean if we could put it like right there. Yeah, look at that. We got some signs which say something kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting that. Anyways, we got a bunch of stuff so we can wall off the basketball court. Hopefully I can lose the ball less often when I miss. We'll put some flowers around so it looks nice and cool. We got some stone pillars. I think will look cool kind of over here. We'll also put some of these lights so it doesn't get too dark over here. And we also have a bunch of lanterns, which we're definitely going to want to light up as much of the map as possible because it gets pretty dark at night. We'll put a nice table right there. Actually, we'll just make like a mega table. And I thought I had chairs, but I don't. So we have bean bags. You know what? They're basically the same thing. And we'll have a few extra bean bags just for like fun. We got a bunch of hedges as well. Think it'll help liven the place up, add a little green. And while we're at it, we might as well put down all of the tents over here. Just like that. We also have the sundial and of course the map. And so this is what it looks like during nighttime. I think this came out so sick. And just like that, everything is now finally completed. Bro, this thing came out so clean. And as you can see, I literally basically looted the entire map. And it's day 235. We've been doing this for a while. But I really love how it came out. And I think it's safe to say I built the ultimate hospital. We have literally 50 stew. We could probably survive a good amount of time if we need to. Today, I built 5 levels of secret bases in 99 Nights in the Forest. Why? Because my friend Bean thinks I suck at building secret bases. So if my friend finds a base, he gets a point. And every time he can't find it, I get a point. I have a bunch of plans to distract him from finding them just to make sure I win. But if I lose, I will give one of you guys in my Roblox group 10,000 Robux. Starting with level 1. All right, we're in the game. And to make sure you don't move, I'm placing you in prison.
Yo.
You're trapped.
Wait.
Now we can go and build our first secret base. And that's going to be a tree base. The classic old tree base. I should probably take these saplings. He's going to see what direction I'm going to go in. So I'm going to walk in this direction. And then once I'm out of sight, I'm just going to go a completely different way. Bro cannot find this base at any cost. I don't care. All right. I think this is a pretty good spot. Like the campfire is pretty far away. So we have a bunch of saplings. I think we're going to need a lot more though. So we're just going to knock down a few trees. I didn't want him to see what I was doing. That's why I didn't want to collect too many saplings in front of him. So let's start building the base. We're just going to do a quick little outline. I don't want it to be too big because then it'll be pretty obvious. All right, we got the outline built. We'll put in the bed like right here. And you know what? We're even going to put a nice little toy shelf. From this POV, I mean, it's not too obvious, right, guys? Right? I mean, I know it's not the best secret base, but thankfully, later on in this video, the bases get so impossible to find that Bean is basically cooked. He is not gonna find them. All right, it's a new day, and the base is done. You can finally be released. Now, if you want to win a point, you have to find the secret base in less than 5 minutes. And the timer starts now.
Oh, God. Oh, I was gonna use your snow footprints to maybe see it, but
nope, they disappear, buddy.
How long do I have?
You got 1 minute left, buddy. You gotta find it.
No, there's no way this is the first one and I can't find it. Oh, I see more wood. Oh, I see it.
You don't see nothing, bro.
It's right here. What is
what happened to my base? The elves came in and destroyed my base. Now, for some of you who don't understand what the heck happened to my base, the current update is about elves, and every few days more and more spawn, which means I got unlucky and some spawned on my base, effectively destroying it. That is the unluckiest thing I've ever experienced. So it looks like you get the first point. Okay, good job.
Yay.
You know what? Whatever. He can have it. Thankfully, later in this video, the bases only get harder and harder to find. So if he's struggling as much as he did that time, yeah, he's definitely gonna lose at this pace. But we can now move on to level 2. This is where things start to get cooking a little bit. Now, I was trying to think where would be a really good spot for a secret base. And then I thought about it. What if we just made it inside the kids' cave? I feel like that would be kind of genius. The issue is this one is way too close to camp. Like, you could see it right there. And although Bean is trapped in a box, he could still hear what I'm doing. So I'm gonna have to save all of the kids so he doesn't think I'm building a base inside of it. At least that's the plan. So there you go. There's the first kid. And there is the last kid. Now, worst case, if he tries to find the base, I mean, there's a 1 in 4 chance that he can find it. Or he might think I am doing it for other reasons. We're just trying to mess with his head as much as possible. All right, just in case if he's watching, I'm gonna go out in this direction. So it looks like we're going towards the first kid, but as soon as he can't see me, we're gonna go back and we're gonna go to the hardest kid all the way in the back. And then we're gonna set up our secret base. All right, we have the furthest one. Let's hop in here. And this is the space we have to work with. It's kind of nice. It's already got a bed, so that's pretty useful. I feel like we need a food source. If you want to build a secret base, you're gonna need things like a food source. And for cool looks, I guess we'll put the compass right here. And we'll put the sundial right there. Beautiful. Now, it's still looking pretty bland. It's literally black and white in here. So I went to the trader guy and I got us a bean bag. We'll put that like right there. Yeah, look at that. Oh, we're big chilling in here. And then just for fun, we have an extra chair. Now, surely he can't find this. And now that the base is done, we also have our distraction deployed, which is obviously saving all of the kids. So, yeah, let's see if we can find it in time. All right, we're wasting no time. Your 5 minutes starts now. Good luck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't know. You've saved all the kids, so I feel like that tries to throw me off.
Could be a distraction.
I don't know, but would you have put the second one in a cave?
Would I even put it in a cave? That's a question you gotta ask yourself.
Not in here.
3.5 minutes left.
Oh my God.
2 minutes left. And it's gonna be dark.
I only need 10 seconds. I don't think you put it in this one.
20 seconds left. Wait, so you checked all of the kids' caves?
No, I did it. I couldn't find the last two.
Oh, that's the time.
No.
We finally got a point, and that was actually a really smart gamble. I did not know that's how the kid finding system works. It literally points to where they are now. I thought it just pointed to the cave. That actually really helped because there was no way he was gonna find that 4th cave. We can finally move on to level 3. We're gonna try building a secret base in the alien ship. So by putting this thing down again and scanning for the mothership, because I'm too lazy to find it on my own. I'm pretty sure it's over in this direction. I really hope so. Oh, yep. Here it is. That was easy. Let me just get rid of the aliens real quick. And let's just hop in. I'm kind of curious what's going to happen. We should probably clear out this area. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, excuse me, guys. Oh, y'all do a lot of damage. I don't like that. There we go. I also have to pick up all of these so he doesn't suspect anything. And let's get rid of these guys right there. There we go. Just like that, we're in the final room. All we have to do is open this chest. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And I think that's all of them. Now, I'm just really hoping it didn't alert him at all. But I have a pretty crazy idea. So I was thinking maybe we build in this room, but there's like an invisible wall. And so, yeah, you can't really build. So I got to build something extra secret. What if I just build up? Like, surely when he walks through, he doesn't think to look directly up. That's the game plan, at least. Let's see. I have a few shelves. So we're going to use these guys to build up just like that. All right, this might be kind of hard to build, but we're going to try it out. I love how the game is exposing me this entire time, saying I'm building shelves. But that's okay. As long as Bean doesn't know exactly where I'm putting shelves, we should be fine. Surely he won't notice it going through the wall, right? Okay, I'm going to fix it. I'm going to fix it. Dang it, bro. All right, we have the platform set up now. It doesn't go through the wall at all. Okay, except this, but I'm going to remove that later. So theoretically, when he walks in like this, I don't think he'll like find it unless he looks up and behind him. This could be perfect. Hold on. I might be a genius for this. But of course, because it's a base, we actually got to fill it with base-like stuff. So we'll put a nice little bed right there. You know what? Just in case if it lightnings, we'll also put a lightning rod and another nice, neat little shelf in case we need it. And we can fit food up here. That's so good. There we go. Boom. Let's get rid of all of this evidence. Oh my gosh, there's a lot. I think that is pretty clean. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's so simple, yet I feel like it's really effective. We're out of the base, but the job isn't finished yet. We still need to build a quick little decoy just to confuse him a little bit further and hopefully waste a lot of his time. So I have a genius plan. What I'm gonna do is run all the way down to the stronghold. There it is. We're gonna hop right in. Boom. And we're gonna take out the next few rounds of people, because I think he could hear the sounds of like these doors opening and stuff. And there we go. So instead of going up to the 3rd floor like you normally would, I'm first going to place some shelves around just so it shows up on his screen. And my goal is to just confuse him as much as possible. Like, I'm going to put this facing into the door just in case if that confuses him. You know what? We'll do it to this door too. There we go. We'll even put a laser fence right there. And just in case, we'll put another shelf. I mean, this thing looks absurd, so hopefully it's distracting enough. So I think it's time to see if we can trick him. Your 5 minutes starts now. Go.
Oh, dude, I don't even know where to start.
Did you happen to hear any noises?
Did you open the stronghold? Is that what I heard?
You heard the stronghold?
I'm pretty sure I did.
Nah, you didn't hear it, buddy. You didn't hear nothing.
Okay, now I really think I did hear it, and I was correct on what direction. Oh, it is open.
Bro, please don't go in there.
Hello?
No, don't go up there, please. Please.
Is this it? Did you set me up? Oh, wait, there's a laser fence. Does that give me a hint?
I didn't think that one through. I did not think that through at all.
Hold up.
I got the laser fence from the pelt trader, bro.
You can't get that from the pelt trader, bro.
Nah, trust me. I got it this time from the pelt trader.
Oh, there's another one. I finally
found. Dude, this isn't the mothership, even though it's glowing.
Yeah, it is. And the door is just wide open. Have I been being boozled?
Do you see a secret base?
What? Oh, what the heck?
Oh, wait, you actually see it?
No, I didn't see it the first time.
No.
Oh, what the heck? How did you even get up there?
I thought that was really sneaky. All right, he beat me there. The score is now 2-1. Now, if I can't beat him on this next one, that means he wins. And that means I'm going to have to give away quite a lot of Robux. So I'm going to have to make sure this level 4 base is the best one I have built yet. And I'm going to need to get a lot of resources to make it perfect. Because for this one, we are actually going to build in the stronghold. But not in the way you think. All right. All we need to do is go here and get the heck out of here. Oh, wait. We also want to grab one of the free brushes. And now we can head to the stronghold. Now, of course, you might think I want to build in here where my other stuff is. But turns out there's actually a secret room. And so all we need to do is put a pillow in like that. Hop on the pillow and we're in. Just like that. Completely blocked off from everything else. It's just a blank, empty room for some reason. And now all this is nice, but the issue is when you come from the outside, yeah, it starts to become a little obvious why this might be a bad spot. But that's why I came prepared. First, we're gonna put this bookshelf like right there. We also have some log walls, but I just realized they have the snow texture on them, and that's not very good for our situation. But we kind of have no choice, so I guess we'll just put the walls like that, and then we'll block off this one as well. See how it looks now. All right, it has a little white, but it almost seems not too noticeable, especially if you're not directly looking for it. This might be okay. This might be fine. So with that being said, we could start building it here. This is gonna be the perfect base. We gotta have a bunch of cool stuff in here. We'll put the compass like right there. We got this cool couch. Look at this. It's so festive. I bought this bucket, so we might as well put it out. We do have a table. Kind of not much room to work with here, but we could still fit it like that. Put a nice little flower vase right there. And of course, we need a food source. So we'll put some farm plots right there. Now all we need is a pillow like right there up top. So now we have a pillow going in, and we have this pillow which will help us get out. Now, that looks really bad. Like, obviously, someone could find that and realize that's a secret base. So, my thought process was maybe we just plant like a tree and hopefully it's not too noticeable by the time it's fully grown. Maybe we put one more just in case. Also, we're gonna change the paint color of these pillows to like this dark green that should match with the tree color. And so now it should really blend in by the time the trees are fully grown. And just like that, we have our level 4 secret base. We need to work on a distraction. Now, we built a decoy base. We tried distracting him by saving all of the kids. But this time, we're gonna go on the defensive mode. We're gonna add a bunch of defenses to help protect us from getting into the secret base. Now, although something like a bear trap might seem useful, I don't think it'll distract him enough. So we need to do something just a little bit crazier. Come here, bear. Come on. We're gonna try getting a bunch of bears together. It's very dangerous, though. I might die here. Now, ideally, we basically will get them stuck like right there. Nice. So now we have just a little bit of defense just in case if he wants to come into this area, he'll be forced to run away. In terms of progress on the trees, I actually think the green paint turned out perfectly because since the campfire is down there, he'll definitely walk through, but he might not necessarily see that side of the entrance. And if he does, well, the bears are going to protect me. So this is perfect. This might be my most devious distraction yet because 3 bears is actually insane. All right, it's time for round 4. Go.
Could you have gone crazy and said, let me do the stronghold now? Probably not. That's probably not even.
Nah, I don't think so.
Just double check. I mean, it's still open. Yeah, nope, still the same. Okay, I'm coming back down. I can't freaking find it, man.
37 seconds left. I'll tell you right now, you have to go to the stronghold to find it.
Oh my god, I'm so far.
15 seconds, 15 seconds.
I'm not gonna make it. No.
You lost it.
Oh my god, I see it now.
You see it?
I walked right by it. Dude.
The score is now 2-2. This is the tiebreaker that decides it all.
Damn, that was pretty hard. Now I'm scared for this last one.
Now, this last one is the craziest one. You're not ready. All right, that was another big W. I can't believe that actually kind of worked, even though the bears didn't really distract him or anything. So for this last one, it has to be the most incredible one yet. I have a perfect plan here. The next secret base will be in here. Now, obviously, the pillow thing didn't work too well because he still spotted it. So I got an idea. What if we just throw an entire teleporter in here? I feel like that makes more sense. So boop. Now we can just teleport in here. But that also means we need to hide the second teleporter. So before we continue building the base, we should probably build that original teleporter first. Let me just hop out and we can get rid of all of the evidence. There is some stuff kind of sticking out. Hopefully he doesn't see that. But even if he does, there's not really much he can do to get in. So you know what? It still works out either way. What if we hop in here? Hold on. I got a genius idea. Now we could light up this room by doing this and blowing open that. But that's what I want Bean to think. I want him to think that I might have put a teleporter down here. But really, we're gonna be putting it right here. Basically, directly next to our secret base. My theory is that he'll never even think about looking in this room, that we don't even have to worry about it. So all we have to do is charge it up and we're in. Just like that, we have all of the free space in here. Time to start decorating. We got a lot of decorating to do. All right, I'm so confident. I'm gonna put the map right there. Even if he can see where I'm at, I don't think he's gonna find actually how to get in here. Put some decorative lighting and put our nice couch right there. We can put our ammo crate right there in case we need to buy some ammo. And just like that, the level 5 base is fully completed. It has taken quite a lot of time to set all of this up. We're getting ever so closer to 500,000. It would mean the world if you could subscribe. Anyways, let's see who wins the challenge. Does Bean find it in time or do I win it all? Don't forget, there is 10,000 Robux on the line for one of you guys. So let's break him out and see if he can do it. All right, you have 10 minutes to find it. I'm that confident you will not be able to find this base. And it starts now.
Now I'm scared. See, I keep thinking like you came from directions and sometimes it's not right. Bro.
I mean, check it out. You never know. I forgot to tell you, I also put 10,000 Robux on the line. So
what?
if you find it, a subscriber is getting it.
Okay, I got you guys. Don't worry. I got this. I got this.
You already got less than 9 minutes left.
Did I check this building earlier?
I wouldn't if I were you. I feel like that's not very necessary.
What do you mean by that?
I don't think you need to go in here. Why are you just standing at the corner like that? Dude, you're wasting your time. It's not gonna work.
I finally see it. I see it. I'm getting in there.
You gotta get in there. You gotta find the way in. You got 7 minutes left.
No way I find it and choke like this.
Less than 6 minutes left. I deafened so he can't hear me. But if you walk up to a certain point, you can charge the teleporter, and I think you could teleport, which would expose where the teleporter is. We're gonna hope he doesn't find that out. Come on, man. 3 minutes left. You got this.
Wait, this might be a risk. Oh, where did you put it? Where the heck did you put it?
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
There's a teleporter somewhere. Where did you... I'm choking this so badly.
2 minutes, 5 seconds left. Come on, man.
It can't end like this. Yes! I am in here.
Oh, you made it in. No way.
Let's go. Oh my god, how did you figure this out? What the?
Dang it, bro. All right. You won this time.
Let's go.
Everybody in 99 Nights in the Forest love to build 3D bases. But me, I want to build mine in 2D. But I still wanted to have everything an ultimate base needs, like unlimited food, storage for weapons and rare items, and everything else you need all in 2D. All right, the very first thing I need to do is get a max level campfire. And it totally did not take about 30 minutes to do that. All right, now that the campfire is maxed out and we have everything else we need, we can start building the outline. We just first have to go all the way to the end of the map. All right, we made it. Now we just need to go up. And I forgot to grab the shelves. Okay, give me a second. I gotta walk all the way back now. Okay, finally, we're back. So what I'm gonna do, it's gonna look crazy, but we are literally just gonna start building up. It's gonna take quite a lot of shelves, I'm not gonna lie. All right, we made it up. Now, you're probably curious, why the heck am I on this wall? That's because this will be the perfect foundation for our 2D base. I mean, look at this. It kind of already looks like 2D right now. All right, I don't want to fall off. I got to be careful. But now that we have this built, we can actually build the outline of our base. All right, we got our wall set up right there. We'll put some more walls, probably like, I feel like right here will be good. No, this base is gonna be really difficult. This might be the most difficult base I'll ever have to build. I'm not gonna lie. All right, it is now completed, and you can start to see what I'm talking about here. Look at this. That looks so sick. So as you can see, I have built 6 rooms, each with their unique purpose to help us survive infinite amount of days if needed. And the first room we're gonna work on is the bedroom. I think I need a bed though, so time to go all the way back. Walking back so often just to get all the stuff we need. But thankfully, later in this video, we're gonna be adding a bunch of stuff to the base that's gonna make it a whole lot easier to travel. I can't believe it's day 58 and I haven't built a bed yet. So we're gonna get us a regular bed because we don't want no old dusty bed. Boom. All right, we're back. We have our bed. Of course, the bedroom has to look cool, so we're gonna put the map like right here. I would rotate it to face this direction, but you can't rotate the map. I don't know why, but that's gonna have to do. All right, we got our bed. Let's just rotate it like that, and we'll put it like that. Boom. Now, I would say this is complete, but we could make a cooler bedroom. So, of course, we're gonna put some other essentials like the sundial, and you know what? We'll even put a sofa. Oh yeah, that looks cool. And we'll even put a rug, which looks weird from this side, but if we go into 2D mode, it looks fairly normal over there. there. And then, of course, to add some light, I think we'll put it like right here. Nice. All right, just like that, we have the first bedroom completed. I would say that looks pretty cool. And we'll also add the little flower vase right here. Now we could say the first room is completed. Yeah, look at that. That looks kind of lame. I will say the rooms get cooler and cooler because, yeah, the bedroom has little to no purpose. You can't even sleep in this bed, bro. Like, what the heck? But we can now move on to the second room. This one has a little bit more purpose for us. But of course, we're gonna have to go all the way back to get some of the supplies we need. All right, for the next room, we're gonna want to get all of the kids, which I have 3, but I don't know why there's only 2 tents. Wait, what the heck? Are they stacked? No, what the heck? Where's the third tent? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. I'm gonna try to get the last kid, which is over in this direction. And we're gonna have to avoid the deer at all costs because he is very angry right now. We should be fine. I'm not gonna panic. Why is there so many wolves on me? I'm kind of panicking now. Okay, I see where the last kid is. We're just gonna have to be a little bit safer around all of these animals that want to murder me. Oh, we made it. It's daytime. Oh my gosh. Let's just get this last kid, man. There we go. Oh, we got a ruby chest. Okay. Give me something useful. Definitely not the riot shield. Bro, the riot shield.
Why is it always the one thing I don't want?
All right, whatever. Let's just head back. All right, we dropped off the kid. I'm literally here to steal your tent. That's all I care about. Then we'll buy a lightning rod. And we're going to pick up this scan tower. Now we could finally head back. All right, we have our tents. I don't know why we only have 3, but you know what? Whatever. So we're going to lay them out like this. Also, we're gonna want safety from lightning and stuff, so we're gonna put the lightning rod right there, and we'll make it work, but we'll put the radar right there. Nice. Now, obviously, the kids can't make it to the tents, and you know what? That's not even my problem. I honestly don't even care. So, that is room number 2 completed. I should also mention a rule that I can't break is, like, we can't stack multiple things like this, because obviously that breaks the whole point of it being 2D. Oh, that's the deer. Hey, buddy. Leave me alone. Thankfully, I can just go down to the second floor and I'm completely safe from him. Because bro thinks we live in a 2D world, I guess. I don't know. Well, this is actually kind of convenient because the next room we're working on is the food room. We're going to want to build something that'll allow us to get infinite food so we can survive up there as long as we want. So I should probably start getting some supplies needed for that, like some scrap. Bro, why are there so many bears? Leave me alone. Oh, that's another one. I just need scrap, bro. Bro, we got an army here. What the heck? Oh, there's more. Oh my gosh, we made it back. We could drop off all of this food. All right, for the food room, we obviously need a few things. First, we're gonna want the crock pot. That's gonna allow us to combine all of the food we get from farm plots and make it into even better food. Boom, got that. Next, we're gonna need a freezer. We're gonna want to store some food, even though this is one of the most useless things you could ever get in the game. And now we just need a bunch of farm plots, which I need to get more wood because I definitely want to be able to buy all of them and craft all of them. So yeah, let me get some wood real quick. All right, we can build the rest of the farm plots. We also might as well pick up these ones right here. Let's go down to the second floor. And of course, we're going to want to build the crock pot. So we'll put that right there. Okay, this freezer is a little bit bigger than I remember. So yeah, we'll put that right there. Oh my gosh, that takes up like half the room. But that's okay. Now we have our 20 farm plots, which are going to have to get smushed in here a little bit. But thankfully, they can stack on top of each other. So it makes things just a little bit more convenient. And the deer is trying to murder me again. Okay, bro. Thankfully, he doesn't know how to climb a ladder. He's stuck down there. That also means I have to wait now. What is bro doing in my freezer? Get out of there. That is the one thing that sucks about this base is that the deer could spawn here. But I have some preventative measures that might help, which is obviously going to happen later on in this video. Till then, we have to wait until it's daytime and then he goes bye-bye. All right, now we can place these back in. Bro, there's so many of these. It doesn't look like it, but there is actually 20 farm plots right in there. That's going to make quite a lot of food over time. And you'll have to walk over the freezer if you want to get out of the room. But now we could say the food room is now complete. Because we have 20 farm plots right there, it's going to create food so quickly that we will end up having an infinite amount of food. And oh my gosh, that's a lot of food. Just like that, I could just pick it up and eat it if I want. want? Should probably pick up the pumpkins, and then we can put those in the freezer. Everything else can go into this crock pot like that. And then once it's ready, we of course get a stew. Now, the crazy part about this is look how many carrots have spawned. Quite a lot. So as long as we keep making stew, we'll have so much food. It is now time to move on to the next one. And this is where things get a little bit harder, because this is going to be our storage room. This is where we're going to put all of our extra weapons and rare items that we can collect. So of course that means we need to get some rare items and some weapons to even show off. Otherwise, this base would be entirely lame. So yeah, once I complete this raid, we can start collecting some rare stuff as well as some weapons. And stand up here. Boom. They all got burnt up. Nice. All right, we're going to one of the best places you can get rare weapons. And of course, that's the stronghold. Oh, it looks like a alpha wolf is joining us for some reason. That's crazy. And that's the last one. Nice. All right. What do we get from this ruby chest? Hopefully something cool to show off and not another riot shield. Okay. You know what? Kunais, it's whatever. I'll take it. Let's also get a ammo crate. Definitely need that. We could grab the riot shield. I surprisingly don't have any melee weapons. Like, I don't even have a spear. That's kind of crazy. All right. I know what a rare item is going to be. We're going to try to get the mammoth helmet, which requires 2 mammoth tusks and 2 wolf pelts. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. Now, if I'm correct, oh, yep, there they are. There's a mammoth down there and one right here. I guess we start taking these guys out. Oh, be nice to me, buddy. I know I'm trying to murder you, but please be nice. Maybe use some kunais. Is this guy faster than me? Why does he feel like he's kind of fast? Boom. All right, we got him, but I don't see a tusk. Is that just really bad luck? Uh-oh, this thing might not even be possible to get. I guess I'll test my luck with this one. Boom. No tusks, bro? What? Okay, wait. Maybe this thing isn't possible to get. Unless more spawn, but I don't know. We're gonna have to find a different rare item to get, but for now, let's just build the room. I do have an extra rifle I can put on the shelves, but yeah, I'm gonna have to just try to slowly carry it all the way up. Oh my gosh, this is gonna suck. All right, we're kind of making it work. It's definitely not the best, but it's the only way to get an extra rifle up here. All right, I'm just gonna put that right there for now. All right, to build this room, we're gonna need to do a few things. I think obviously first we're gonna put a shelf here, just like that. Now we could put another one here, but I feel like it might be too hard to get to the items on this back shelf. So instead we'll put the ammo crate right there, and then we could throw the rifle right there like that. Perfect. You know what? I've been wanting to get rid of this riot shield. It's going on the shelf too. Boom. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there's my riot shield at least. Yeah, we're also gonna add a back wall once we get closer to finishing, because I'm tired of falling off and I don't want that to be an issue anymore. All right, let's put this back and be a little safer. You know what? I don't think it's gonna want to go up. I fell off again. I'm not gonna lie, when I fell, I think the riot shield slid off on this side, which is basically a way of saying I will never get that riot shield back. It's gone forever now. But what we can do is drop our kunais, carefully put them on the shelf. There we go. They're chilling. We also have a med kit. That will be useful to keep right there. And you know what? We could put some emergency stews on here as well. That's going to be useful. And there we go. Kind of curious how problematic it would be if we put a shelf right here. I mean, it sucks, but you could technically squeeze by. I don't think it's going to work. So instead, we're going to put a little decoration up there, like this little cooler on top of the ammo crate. You know what? We'll even put this festive couch right here. Boom. Yup. Look how cool that looks. And so, yeah, I think the storage room looks pretty good. I actually really like that. Overall, the base is getting closer and closer to completion. I think it looks really cool, considering it's a 2D base and there's not much you can really do. All right. I think now's the time to put this back wall, because with the amount of times I've been falling, I'm tired of it. So yeah, let's set these up real quick. All right, I'm realizing I should have put the walls at the bottom and then worked my way up because, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to put them on the bottom floor. But after quite a bit of time and maybe I accidentally died once, we can say we have the top 4 floors covered with the back wall. And I think it looks a whole lot better, especially if we add these like floor lanterns. It helps definitely like make it look a lot nicer. Oh yeah, this is looking a lot more cozier now. Now we can work on one of the harder rooms. Oh, that's a deer. Hey, buddy. While this guy chases me, I want to talk about the room that I've been waiting for this entire video because we can finally build the teleporter. That's going to allow me to get up and down to the base super efficiently. And I'm just so excited it's finally here. Of course, we are getting attacked tonight again. So let me just take care of these guys. All right, now that that's done. Oh, we need wood. Okay, let me grab wood real quick. Shouldn't be too hard. All right, now we have everything we need. We need to buy 2 of those. Easy enough. I guess the perfect spot would be to be in the safe base. So we'll put that one here. And now we're going to run all the way back to our base. All right, we made it back. Time to hop up these again. Hopefully for the last time ever. Then we go to the bottom floor because now we could put this right here. Nice. It's built. Let's just charge it up and boom. Oh my gosh. Okay, now the true test is how will it be when we teleport back? Because if I end up falling off, that's going to suck really bad. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. I actually love this. Nice. Now we're gonna build a boost pad. And that's because once we put this down right here, we can charge it up just like that. Give us the boost, teleport, and we can go wherever we need to. Just like that. That is actually so convenient. So we're gonna charge up both of those so they're ready to go whenever. I feel like the room looks a little boring, so we're gonna add a nice little table right there. And we'll put some lighting right there. Nice. I also think I have an idea on how we could build a back wall for this. Like, what if we use our carpet from up here? Surely that'll work, right? All right, we placed it down. Oh, I think it works. Nice. That is so good. Wait, this will allow us to finish the rest of the back wall. There we go. There's a lot of snow on it because, of course, we got the Christmas event going on. But the back wall is complete. It looks so sick. And at night, it looks even cooler. Oh, my gosh. All right. Now that that room is complete, we can move on to our last room. This one's going to be crazy. But first, I need to get to crafting bench level 5 because that last room will be filled with all of the items in that crafting bench tier. So, yeah, we're going to have to gather quite a lot of materials, I think, because I know they get pretty expensive to build, but it's arguably going to be the coolest room out of all of them, so I'm excited. All right, it's time to go hunt down scrap. That's what we're going to need quite a lot of. So yeah, we're immediately going to go to the back side of the map because that's where all of like the really good scrap is. Oh, yep, just like this microwave. Yoink. Oh, we got a washing machine. Nice. Oh, a car engine. Nice. All right, let's drop off all of our scrap. That should definitely be enough to get to crafting bench 5. Oh, wait, that was to get crafting bench 4. Oh my god, we need more scrap. All right, I'm just gonna cut to once I have all of the materials needed because otherwise this video will be a million billion hours long. So yeah, I'll be back in a second. All right, that took quite a long time, but I think we have all of the materials needed to build all 3 of these. So first, we got the respawn capsule. We got the temporal accelerator. Oh, wait, we need more gem of the forest. No. Okay, wait, that should be kind of easy to get, but I think it's fine. All right, so we got back to the base. We could start with the first one. Oh, this thing's kind of big. I'm not gonna lie, but I think it'll be really safe to put it like right, maybe like that. Oh, I might die right now. Oh, I fell off. So while bro gets mad over there, I think the play is to do another cultist stronghold because of course we're gonna need a few more gem of the forest fragments to build the last 2 things. And I'm pretty sure I've opened just about every chest you can in this map. So we're definitely not going to be getting them from chests anymore. So let's head in the stronghold and do it one once again. This time, we're going to do it a whole lot quicker. I'll show you the tactic. First, we're going to open the door, and I'm going to stand right here. And then I'm going to jump, and when I land, we're going to complete the stronghold. Watch. And boom. Did it work? Let's see. Oh, yep. We got 2 Gem of the Forest fragments. Nice. We got another one, and we get attacked tonight. So we'll get 1 more, and then we'll just need another half. But we can build the temporal accelerator now. Boom. All right, we're back at our base. Let's add this guy. Bro, these are so much bigger than I thought they were. They kind of take up a lot of space. But boom, we got it. And now we can skip the night whenever we need to. It is kind of scary to respawn here, though, because you are extremely close to the edge right here. That's kind of spooky. But you know what? You got to do what you got to do in your 2D base. But we do get attacked tonight, so let's head back to the campfire and let's prepare for war. All right, we just need to do that 2 more times and we can build the full Gem of the Forest. And then finally build the weather machine, because I'm so tired of these blizzards, bro. It is too cold over here, man. Wait, I think we could technically use the temporal accelerator to skip the night, and we could get to the raid nights a lot quicker. Wait, am I a genius for this? I might be. I just might be. I also forgot to activate the respawn thing. So boom, they're active. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. We're just gonna skip a bunch of nights until we get raided at the campfire again, get the last 2 Gem of the Forest fragments, and then we can finally complete this base. So yeah, time to speedrun the next few nights so we can do that. 1 more left and we're good. All right, it's the final one. The last fragment we need is behind these guys. And I also made a really sick trap. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it is destroying them. Bop. Come here, buddy. You're the last one. Come walk in my fun little trap over here. And bye-bye. All right, we have it. Let's combine it and throw it in. Now we can finally get the weather machine. Boom. Oh, I've been waiting for this moment for so long. And we'll put it like that. Now we could just activate that. If we shift lock, we could actually sneak by. That'll allow us to get to these other machines. But with that being placed, that means we have officially completed our 2D base. Bro, this thing came out so crazy. Oh my gosh. And it only took almost 300 days. Yeah, that took quite a long time. But this is one of my favorite bases I've ever made. And hopefully you guys enjoyed it too. Today, I'm in 99 Nights in the Forest, but YouTubers are challenging me to get the rarest items in the game. And if I can't complete all of their challenges, plus the owner's final challenge in only 99 nights, he said he will permanently ban me from the game. I'm not gonna lie, I might be cooked. All right, we're in the game. I have the cyborg class. I need more help because these challenges are gonna get increasingly more difficult. So let's see what the first YouTuber says.
All right, Peach, I challenge you to get the spear, but since it's pretty easy, if you can't find it by the end of day 1, you will not be allowed to use any bandages or med kits to heal for the rest of the video. So good luck.
Oh my gosh, we actually might be cooked. Bro, why are they already so hard? Okay, we just have to hustle because day 1 does not last very long. Oh my gosh, I'm panicking, guys. All right, maybe we start opening some chests. Let me expand the fire one more time just in case. This should be enough. Yep. Fire level 3. Let's go. We do have a chest here, which can spawn a spear. Are we that lucky, though? Please. Please. And boom. Okay, that's a revolver, which is pretty sick, but that's not what I need. And just like she said, if I can't complete the challenge in time, I'm not allowed to use heals for the rest of the game. Good sack. Okay, bro. Surely this chest has it. Please, man. It's gonna be night super soon. Revolver. No, no. Please give me a spear. And fuel canister. No. I see the first kid. Wait, the first kid has a chest. This could work. We need all of the wolves, though. Please. Please. Okay, we got a few. And let's grab the key. Hurry, please. Screw the kid. I just want the spear. Please. Come on. Come on. Yes, we got it. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll save the kid. Sure, why not? If any of these other challenges are just as hard, I might be actually cooked. That was really close. But at least I completed it, which means I can use heals. But now it's time to see what the next YouTuber has challenged me.
All right, Peach, here's my challenge. I'm gonna need you to find a rifle. However, you only have until day 3 to find one. If you can't, you have to change your YouTube profile picture to Hampton Squidward for 24 hours.
Bro, handsome Squidward? That's insane. clean. I like my profile picture. I don't want to change it. Okay, so we somehow have to get a rifle by day 3. So basically I have just all of today to get it. That's kind of bad. That is kind of bad. Rifle over here. Oh, there is a taming flute. That's kind of nice. We found rifle ammo. Oh, there's a good axe right here. I'll yoink that. Could a rifle spawn up here? Probably. I guess there's probably a chance in this really weird looking tree house. Oh, we got cake. That's nice. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I need to lock in here. Surely there's just a nice little rifle laid around for me. Oh, there's an ammo shed right here. Wait, there could actually be a rifle. No. It's a revolver. It's already nighttime. Come on, guys. There's got to be a rifle. Ow, the deer is hurting me. All right. It's a new day, but it's starting to feel like we might need to upgrade the campfire again. I think we have a good amount of fuel, so let's just drop it in. Oh, we didn't have as much as I thought we had. That's okay. We're going to build a map and see where we haven't looked yet. It looks like there's a big chunk right here we could check out, so I guess we'll go in that direction. Just in case there's one laying around, we might as well check. Oh, there's another ammo shed right here. And of course, no rifle, bro. What the heck is this? Maybe this chest could have it. Oh, it does. What the heck? Okay, we got the rifle done. Oh, that is clutch. The sad part is it's now day 5, and that's really devastating. So we did not complete the challenge, and I guess I'll have to change my profile pic for a little bit. That sucks, man. Well, before we start the next challenge, I should probably get some fuel and try to max out this fire, because like I said, we're gonna need to make progress where we can, because when you're trying to get the rarest items, having the full entire map available will obviously be very helpful. So I'm just gonna quickly grab up some fuel, and then we can start the next challenge. There we go. Campfire level 5. Oh, we got a strong axe. Let's go. We should have enough fuel now to get to max level campfire. Oh, we are super close. Hold on. Surely if we just go in this direction, we can find some super quick. Oh, that's the ram. What's up, buddy? Here's some right here. There's another one. Oh, I'm getting attacked too much. I can't even open any of these good chests. This sucks. All right, I hope I have enough. I have quite a lot of fuel canisters in here. There it is. Let's go. So now that we have that done, let's see what the next YouTuber has challenged us.
Peach, I have a simple but not so simple challenge for you. My challenge is for you to get a giant sack without dying at all. Or you'll owe me a little smoochie on the booty. Yeah, bro. You up for that? Good luck, man. Good luck.
Bro, what the heck? Okay, yeah, we can totally get a good sack. And all we have to worry about is not dying, which it's harder for me than it might seem. Thankfully, this one isn't time-oriented, so I actually have time to get it. Just as long as I beat this challenge before night 99. Because don't forget, if I can't complete it in time, the owner said he will ban me from this game forever. That doesn't sound like much of a good idea. I'm not gonna lie. All right, first we're gonna craft a lightning rod because it is raining right now and I don't want to get struck. There we go. And then let's build 2 more farm plots. That should be good enough for now. We can also start trading. I kind of forgot about this. Oh, let's get an old flashlight. I do have an extra wolf pelt right here. We have all of this, so I guess I'll just get revolver ammo. Thank you. Now we're on the hunt for a giant sack. And not gonna lie, when I was getting a bunch of fuel, I did notice a lot of really good chests that could have it, like this one right here. Come on. Boom. Nope. Okay. Medkit, though, that's very nice. And of course, when we get this challenge, we get attacked tonight. I just gotta be careful not to die, because I am not trying to smooch no one's booty today, bro. Let's take care of these guys. And boom. Easy enough. I think we could trade for it. I just need to get an alpha wolf pelt. That might be the play. The question is, does the pelt trader spawn in today? I don't think so. That's fine. I know there's more better chests down here that could give us a giant sack, so we're gonna go test our luck. We got a legendary chest right here. Boom. Defense blueprint. Okay. Okay, bro. Surely. I don't want to go through this pain anymore, bro. And iron body armor. Okay. That seems very unlucky. I am already out of heals too, so this is really bad. Oh, we do have an alpha wolf pelt, so worst case we can trade for it. Yeah, I think it's time we just head back, and hopefully the pelt trader spawns either today or the next day, so I don't want to waste any more time. We need that giant sack immediately. Oh, and we have food. Let's go. I have been saving up the cakes. I know they're kind of rare, so just in case a YouTuber tries to outsmart me, I already got cakes saved. All right, it's a new day. Is the pelt trader here? No, he's not. I guess we just wait one more day. This will give me some time to prep some things like get more food plots and stuff. So I'm kind of not too mad about that. And a crock pot. We definitely need that. Boom. All right. We have enough stuff to get the oil drill. So I'm definitely going to get that right now. Don't have to worry about fuel now, which is very nice. Boom. And we're completely out of wood already. Wow. That really sucks. But it's okay. It's a new day and the pelt trader is finally here. Come on. Give me the giant sack, buddy. Yes, there it is. Giant sack. And we did it without dying. So that is a huge W. And we'll also get the strong flashlight. Boom. Nice. That is another challenge gotten. Another rare item collected. Now let's move on to the next YouTuber challenge.
Peach, here's my challenge. I challenge you to speedrun getting the chainsaw. Good luck.
Okay, yeah, that was really nice. He only challenged me to get the chainsaw. I don't have to worry about doing it in a certain amount of time or anything. Bucket is the goat for that. But now we have to hunt down a ruby chest. And the sooner we do it, the sooner we can move on to the next YouTuber's challenge. So yeah, we should actually kind of do this quick still. Now, we do need to find some ruby chests. And thankfully, I have found where one is. We just got to walk all the way over to it. While I was getting a bunch of fuel, I did run into a ruby chest. I just didn't have time to try to get it. So we're gonna get it now. It should be in this room. Yup, there it is. Come on, first try, give me the chainsaw. I need a big break here. Boom. Kunais, okay, that kind of sucks. I mean, kunais are nice, I guess, but it's definitely not going to be a chainsaw. And yeah, I'm pretty sure no chainsaws in here. Yeah, that really sucks. All right, I knew there was a chance that was going to happen. That's why I came prepared. Kinda prepared. And the deer is very angry at me right now. Please leave me alone, bro. Please. All right, we made it back to safety. All right, we're going to craft the radar. Not only does it make my base look cool, but it's also going to help me find something. And that will be the stronghold. Boom. Where is it, bro? Oh, okay. It's right there. That was kind of probably a waste of scrap, but whatever. But now we can try to complete the stronghold because there is a chance to get a chainsaw once we complete it. Yeah, hopefully we're that lucky. We get it first try. There it is. Let's do this, man. I'm really prepared. Hey, guys. Bah. Thankfully, the YouTubers made me get other weapons because this is actually going to be a little more convenient to do when I have these weapons, like this rifle and the spear. Oh, I see my ruby chest. Just have to take out these final people. And boop. There we go. All right, let's grab all the goods. Chainsaw, please. If I don't get it now, the stronghold won't open up for another 20 minutes. And that's going to take a lot of time off the board. So please, give it to me right now. Yes! Oh my gosh, I can't believe we got it. That's insane. Bro, you don't know how clutch that is. All right, let's get out of here. The stronghold opens again later. Too bad, I don't really care, bro. I got what I needed. We got a chainsaw. Look at this thing. If you guys think this is crazy, the items only get rarer and rarer. The chainsaw is literally nothing in comparison to the rest of the items. So let's see what the next YouTuber challenge is.
I'm challenging you to get the strong rod. If you don't catch a swordfish within 3 days of getting it, you can't eat cooked food for the rest of the video.
Dang, bro is straight to the point with that. Okay, so we need to get a strong rod, and once we get it, we have 3 entire days to catch a swordfish. Should be kind of easy, I hope. All right, I guess it's time to upgrade our fishing rod because it's a level 1, and obviously you can't just find a high-level fishing rod. I wish you could. So yeah, we're gonna have to do it the slow way and just level it up. I should have probably researched the fastest way to do this because I actually don't know. I feel like it might be the strat to go deeper because yeah, the rod is barely leveling up at all. Okay, my theory is we probably need to go to a further out pond. I'm also curious if there's a chance to catch a swordfish before we even get a max level strong rod. I kind of hope so. That'd be kind of nice. Is there any ponds back here? Oh, there's a kiwi. I'm taking you with. I kind of like you, buddy. Oh, there's another one. You know what? Sure, you can come with too. I'll collect all of them. Can I fish up here? That'd be kind of nice. Don't even worry about getting attacked. All right. I think this is just something we have to slowly grind out. Oh my gosh. I don't know what that was, but that could have been a swordfish. I actually have no clue. I haven't fished much in this game. All right. It seems like we're safe up here. I hope. We're just gonna keep fishing. We got a lot of fishing to do. Oh, he can't come up here. Okay. You know what? It's actually time to go. See ya, Ram. Nice knowing you, bozo. Okay. I guess we'll be fishing from safety. Oh, we got a clownfish. Not what we need, but yeah, still kind of cool. Oh, this is something rare. I doubt it's a swordfish, but it could be. It's a salmon. Okay. Dang it, bro. I got kind of hyped. All right. It's a new day. I kind of want to see if we could find... Oh, wait. This could be something rare. Lock it. Boom, 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 boom. Another salmon. I'm gonna go on the hunt, see if we can find a better fishing pond that has like a higher chance for rarer stuff, obviously, because ideally that means we could level up our rod a lot quicker. Oh yeah, like this pond right here could be really good. Oh, we immediately get something rare. Hold on, let me lock in. Salmon. Another salmon. All right, we gotta lock in. We can't make no mistakes. Boom. All right, we can upgrade. That was quick. That was a lot quicker. Now we just gotta go to the upgrade building. We can finally upgrade it to level 2. And then after that, we only need to upgrade it one more time to get the strong rod. All right, here's the building. Let's open this up. Drop you in there. Nice. We now have the good rod. Maybe we could find another decent pond. Oh, I do see a pretty big one right there. Hold on, that could be a good one to do. Get out of here. You're in my swamp. I'm not in yours. You're in mine. Oh, wow. Salmon is just so much easier to capture now. Wait, this could give us a really good shot at a swordfish. Because don't forget, the challenge really only starts once we get the strong rod. That's when the 3-day countdown begins. But if we could catch it before, that would be really great. Oh, that's the deer. Leave it alone, man. He's gone because I'm getting attacked, but I don't care enough. So I'm going to keep fishing just a little bit longer. All right. Too many animals are attacking me. I'll just head back. Oh, my gosh. All right, just gonna take care of these guys. Boom and boom. Okay, they're finally gone. All right, back to getting the strong rod. Gonna walk all the way back. Oh, that's the swordfish. What? Okay. Yeah, that's perfect. So we beat the challenge before I could even really start the challenge. That's actually sick. Inferno should have made that way harder. I'm not going to lie. But now all we have to do is grind to get to the strong rod, and we have immediately completed the challenge. That's crazy. Oh, that's the ram. All right, I'm gonna test my luck to see if we can find a bone pond. I know they're pretty rare, but it will definitely give us rarer fish, which in return gives us more XP. So finding one would be very, very nice. And I gotta watch out for bears. Oh, I think I found one. Hold on, yeah, this is totally a bone pond. There is a bunch of bones in here. Oh wait, there's a better bone pond right here. We're just gonna be really careful and mindful of the bears because there are quite a lot around here. And we'll see if it upgrades our XP much at all. Boom, swordfish on the first try. Okay, that's insane. It's like this game won't stop giving me swordfish all of a sudden. And there's another one. All right, it took a little bit of time, but I think this last fish should max it out. There we go, ready for upgrade. We can finally upgrade this to the strong rod. There it is, the strong rod. I'm not gonna lie, this thing took a lot more time and effort than I thought it was gonna take. But we do have it, meaning we have officially completed Inferno Balls Challenge. And safe to say, I think I have enough swordfishes. Yeah, just a few. All right, we are now officially halfway through our challenges, and we're just about halfway on the day count. I think we're doing okay, but I know these next few challenges are gonna be really difficult, including the owner's very own challenge for me at the end. So yeah, I feel like we need to pick up the pace a lot here. All right, we might as well start another YouTuber's challenge. Let's see what the challenge is.
All right, PT boy, for my challenge, I'm gonna be having you fish up an old boot. I just want to wish you good luck because I've literally never gotten one in my life.
All right, thankfully that one's not too bad because there's not really much of a challenge. We just got to get an old boot. The only issue is he said he's never caught an old boot before. I've literally never caught an old boot. Yeah, I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm kind of scared. I think I know what I'm gonna do to help me save some more time and effort. I just need to get a bunch of wood real quick, and now we're gonna build some teleporters. Boom and boom, and then we'll just throw one right here, and we'll put the next one all the way back out by the bone pond, and that should help us be a little bit safer and save us more time. And of course, we're getting attacked tonight, bro. Give me a break. And bye-bye. All right, we should be good to go back, set down the teleporter, and it should be theoretically a little bit safer now. Oh, I think we just hit day 50 as well. Oh my gosh, we are halfway. We need to hustle. Alrighty, we can set this right here just in case. We will charge it up. And now that we have our strong rod, time to get an old boot. Hopefully it's not too hard. I actually don't know at all. I'm really scared though. Oh, that's the ram. I'm out. See ya. All right, new day. Let's go again. And as lucky as I was getting a swordfish, it was not as easy to get the old boot. It proved to be the hardest thing you could ever fish. Bro, it's been so long. I don't even know how long. But like, I'm starting to doubt whether or not this old boot even exists. I'm starting to lose my mind, bro. Look at how many swordfishes we have caught. We got a car engine over here. Like, this shouldn't even be in a pond. And yeah, I can't get an old boot. This is crazy. Another car engine. Oh my gosh. At this point, we might need to move on to the next challenge. And then maybe like later we come back to this because this is insane. Oh my god. Oh my god. We literally just caught it. Bro. No, we're teleporting back now. Dude. What? Right when I was about to give up. I thought this thing didn't exist, but we have it. The crazy part is it literally does nothing. I can't wear it. I can't. It doesn't. It's literally so useless. But that's sick. We have it. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess it's now time to move on to the next challenge.
Okay, here's the deal. You asked me for a challenge, and I'm going to give you a good one, okay? So listen up. It's not going to be something easy, all right? Here at the Yelk Army, we like to do things crazy. So your challenge is that if you don't get a tactical shotgun in the next 3 ruby chests, you, sir, have to buy Yelk Jr. right here, and you have to wear it for an entire 24 hours. Good luck.
All right, yeah, this seems like the point of the video where things are going to get really difficult. I have 3 attempts to get a tac shotgun from a ruby chest, and if I can't manage to get it, I have to wear his shoulder buddy, which I think is fine. The issue is I don't want to waste time and fail getting it, so hopefully RNG is on my side and we can get it fairly quick. We're just going straight in. I don't care. Let's do this. Let's take out this crew. Thankfully, I was fishing so long. I have an insane amount of med kits, so I don't even have to worry about healing. Not for a while, at least. Let's take out these guys real quick. I just realized we're already past day 60. We are really starting to run out of time here. It's actually becoming a pretty genuine chance that I might get banned off of this game forever. But I'm going to keep my hope up and hope the rest of these YouTubers are nice to me and gave me fairly easy challenges. All right, so we just got to take out the rest of these guys right here. And then the last group is right there. Don't mind me, guys. Just gotta take care of you. Pop. And just spam kunai. Screw it. And there you go. I almost died there. Please give me a tac shotgun. This is attempt 1 of 3. And chainsaw. Bro, I already have the chainsaw. I don't need the chainsaw. It's okay. We don't have to panic yet. I think we either have to wait until the stronghold opens again, or it might just be easier to try and find more ruby chests around the map, because there's still a good amount we haven't fully explored yet. So yeah, let's go ruby chest hunting. Hey, buddy. I know what we could do. We could try to find the last kid because there is basically a guaranteed ruby chest there. I think it's guaranteed. I'm not fully sure, but I do know he is over in this direction. So we just got to go over there real quick. All right. I swear the kid was over in this direction. Oh, I think it's that right there. Yeah, I think so. Oh, wait. No, this isn't. You know what? Just in case there's a ruby chest, I might as well just try to get rid of these guys. There we go. No ruby chest. Sorry, kid. I'll be back. I'll be back another time. All right. I guess it's time to look through other POIs, see if we can find some ruby chests. Otherwise, we might have to just do another challenge until the cultist stronghold opens again. There could be a ruby chest in here in the building, because there's obviously not any on top because I can see. So yeah, to not waste any time, I'm just gonna walk in here, guys. Excuse me. And it's a gold chest. Dang it. All right, we can head out. Dang. Pretty unlucky with the ruby chest, but that's okay. It seems like we should just do another challenge in the meantime. All right, yeah, we're just gonna come back to the ruby chest challenge later. For now, we're gonna move on to the next one. I'm kind of nervous. I have no clue what this could be.
Okay, Peach, I challenge you to craft the infernal helmet. And if you die even once to the cultist king, you have to change your YouTube banner to sub to Eves. Good luck.
All right, so it looks like we have to get the infernal helmet, which if you guys didn't know, you have to defeat the cultist king, which once you do, he drops an antler. And then you combine that with 6 more scorpion shells to craft the helmet. I have a decent amount of weapons, but I don't know if I can defeat him. So we have to hope we don't die. Otherwise, my banner will also change because we already know my profile pic has to change. I did save 1 scorpion shell just in case, just because I happen to get one. I have also also been saving up pumpkins and cake because I think I have an idea on what one of the next challenges could be. So I may have done a little bit of prepping. Anyways, let's go to the infernal biome and let's defeat the cultist king. I'm so scared, bro, but it should be fine. It should be fine. The first thing we actually need to do is get some bodies for sacrificing. We just have to remember no deaths at all. Let's take care of these guys real quick. All right, we can pick up all of these guys. And we already get some free ones. Nice. All right, we unlocked the first reward, but we don't really care about the gem of the forest fragment. So now we just need to get 5 more bodies and we can get the rest of the cultish gems. Of course, I'm getting attacked right now, bro. Can y'all leave me alone? Guys, I'm trying to do a challenge right now, please. All right, I think we have enough bodies now. Oh, no, I need 1 more. I goofed it. It's okay. That should be really easy to get. There we go. Got the last one. There we go. And this should be all the cultist gems we need. Gotta hustle to this church right here. Gonna quickly take out these guys because, yeah, I don't want to be fighting them as well. All right, let's drop off all of the cultist gems and boom. Okay, the fight's begun. The fight has begun. I'm actually really nervous because I don't have that strong of weapons and I only have 1 med kit left. Oh, he's coming. Dude, the ram, it is not a good time to be messing with me right now. Oh, we have some kunais. That should definitely help. Come on, please. Oh, I'm out of kunais. Wait, I think this should help. And boom, he's done. Nice. We did it. All right, there it is. The cultist king antler. Oh, all that work just for that. Now the next step is to get 6 scorpion shells. I only have 1. So, yeah, it's going to be a good amount of effort to get a few more. All right, we will put this like right here for safekeeping. All right, time to get some scorpion shells. Hopefully this isn't too difficult because, yeah, they're not really spotted too often for me. Any scorpions around? Please. Dude, oh my gosh. These might be pretty hard to get. I've gone through so many scorpions and I haven't gotten it. Maybe if I melee them. Nope. Okay. Oh, there we go. We got 1. 4 more. 4 more. Oh, there's a bunch down here. Wait, this could be perfect. Oh, we got another one. All right. I guess I just take all these guys out. Oh, I already see one down there. Yes. Oh, there's a second one. Oh, the deer's hungry. Okay, yeah, this is really bad. I gotta get out of here. You know what? I'm gonna chill in here until daytime. That was spooky. I have to use my last med kit. All right, so let's pick these up. We got 1, 2. No, was it only 2? So I think we have 5 total. I think we just literally need 1 more. Please. Okay, nope. That one doesn't want to give me it. What about you? Nope. Oh, yes, right here. Let's go. We can craft it. Get me the heck out of here. All right, we are back. Let's grab these real quick. And let's go straight to the crafting area. Here it is. I'm chainsawing it down. I don't care. Y'all are kind of in the way. Can y'all leave? And bye-bye. All right, let's quickly build this. Go all the way up. Oh, there's a ruby chest up here. What the heck? Okay, wait. This could be attempt number 2 for the tac shotgun. And boom. Chainsaw again, bro. What the heck is happening? Okay, we only get 1 more attempt from a ruby chest to get a tac shotgun. That is kind of scary. All right, let's select the infernal helmet and boom. Oh, okay, we're getting attacked. Let's get out of here. We have it though. Look at the helmet. We actually did it. Let's go. We completed yet another YouTuber's challenge. And leave me alone, Ram, please. All right, we're back to safety. Oh my gosh. All right, I think we could do the next stronghold and that could get us our 3rd and final chance to get the tac shotgun. I'm kind of nervous, bro. There's a chance I actually don't get it. Oh, and this is gonna get a lot harder too, I just realized. Thankfully, I know how to cheese it a little bit. Throw some potions at them. Oh yeah, burn, burn. Nice. Okay, 2nd floor. You know what? Let's throw another potion. Boom. Look at them melting away. Guys, am I evil? I feel a little evil right now. All right, 2nd floor should be cleared. There we go. Oh, that's a juggernaut. Ow. Be nice, bro. Let's say bye-bye. Last group. Okay, thankfully they don't see me. And that should be it. Let's go. All right, this is really scary. Everything is on the line right here. Tac shotgun or I fail Yalek's challenge and I'll have to buy his shoulder buddy. Let's see. Come on. 3rd time's a charm. And we get... boom. No, thorn body. Oh, it's better than alien armor, I guess. Dang, okay, we didn't get it, but that's okay. I'm gonna open more chests until we get the tac shotgun. It just means I failed doing it in the time I needed to do it in, but we still have till day 99 to get it. So, yeah, I guess we'll just wait for the stronghold to come back, and maybe we could do it one last time. But for now, let's move on to the next YouTuber challenge. I actually think it's the last one before we have to do the owner's challenge.
All right, Peach, this is my challenge to you. So you're gonna need to get the strong flute and use it to tame 2 mammoths with it within the next 10 days. And if you fail, well, you're gonna have to restart the entire video. It sounds impossible, right? Because it is, so good luck.
Oh my gosh. Bro, why did you give me such a hard challenge? And if I fail, I have to restart? Dude, that's insane. We are literally so far. We're on day 80. All right, we have 10 full days to do it. Not just with the multiplier, but I think it should be fine because, yeah, that's why I've been stacking up the cakes. I might have known about this all along. All right, first things first, we need to upgrade our taming flute to get to the max level because technically the rare item we need to get is actually the strong flute. And then once we get the strong flute, we can go for taming the mammoths. Luckily, I've had a plan for this one as well. As you guys may have noticed, I have collected just a few kiwis, and that's because they offer a lot of XP when you tame them. Boom. Look at that. 1 kiwi. I max upgraded this to level 2. That was insanely quick. All right, let's go upgrade this to level 2, and then we can work towards the level 3. It's all about speed and efficiency here. All right, let's upgrade that. Boom. Good taming flute. Yoink. All right, we have another kiwi. Let's see how much it does. Let's give you a berry. Okay, a decent amount. So we need about 3, maybe 4 more of these kiwis, and then we should be good to go. Now, thankfully, they spawned pretty easily back here. I think we should be able to find a good amount. I hope so, because, yeah, we are starting to cut it really close. It's only day 82. Let's get it spooky out here. There we go. Let's feed you a berry. Oh, yeah, we're about halfway. We literally need 2 more kiwis. I'm gonna release you though. Bye-bye. Surely we could find 2 more in time. Oh wait, I have one in my sack. How did I not realize? All right, let's tame you really super duper quick. Oh, your name's Lucky. I feel like I gotta keep you now. All right, Lucky, I'll keep you around. We just need 1 more kiwi and to not die to the ram. That would be ideal. Any kiwis out here, please? That'd be much appreciated. I did not realize how many bears are on me. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful. Oh, there's another one. We're just gonna yoink you and leave, buddy. Let's get out of the forest where all the bears are. Screw that. All right, it's a little bit safer now. We just gotta get 1 more berry and we're good to go. All right, we got the kiwi. We got the berry. There you go. Give you that. Boom. All right, as soon as I upgrade this, I have 10 days from now to get 2 mammoths tamed. All right, let's do this. And upgrade. There it is, the strong taming flute. Boom. All right, we got to release these guys. I'm sorry. I'll actually keep you around, Lucky. You're kind of cool. All right, the time has begun. I'm not trying to restart this video. Not only that, I still have to do the owner's challenge at the very end of this. So, yeah, we're going to be cutting it just a little bit close. Oh, we got another cake. Okay, so I did the math. We need 10 cakes and 10 perfect. And we need 20 pumpkins, bro, which I think we have enough of. So we're just going to grab as much stuff as we can and we're going to head down. Oh, wait, night is approaching. Maybe we should wait. Hold on. I think I have an idea. All right, we're gonna upgrade to crafting bench 5 because I know for a fact there's one thing that's gonna stop me from making this happen, and that's the weather. All of the rain and the thunderstorms. But if we have the weather machine, it turns off rain and thunderstorms for 3 days. So we just need to get 40 more wood real quick, and then we could craft it. All right, we could craft it. Boom. Let's put you right there. Modify weather. And now we can activate it. We don't have to worry about rain. That's going to be super helpful. All right, let's head out. We got to get going now. Where are the red mammoths? Surely. Oh, yeah, there he is. I think this is the one I actually shot earlier, so this is kind of funny. It's a full circle moment. Yo, can you leave me alone? Thank you. All right, we're gonna drop off all of the food right here. Oh, wait, let me tame you. Oh, I forgot how hard it is to tame these guys. Bro, no, give me another shot, bro. I'm sorry. Come on. Okay, 2 pumpkin, 1 cake. I got you, bro. There you go. Let's do round 2. Bro, of course, this is so hard. And it's one of the last challenges I have to do. This is stressing me out. Okay, we did it. There you go. Do it a 3rd time. There we go. Let's do it again. All right. All right, this is our last one until we tame him. All right. Oh, where's the cake? There it is. And boom. There we go. We have marshmallow. All right, we just need to tame 1 more of these guys, and we have completed the challenge. I don't see where another one could be. Maybe back here. I really hope so. Okay, yeah, I see him all the way down there. Go, go. It's day 90, guys. We are getting so close. Come on, bro. Let me tame you. No, I took so long. No, guys, stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. No, he's killing him. Hold on. I think I have to release him. I think I have to release him. Please. Please. Bro, I can't release Marshmallow. Oh! Oh my gosh. Bro, what is happening right now? Marshmallow, please. Please, Marshmallow. Dude, I can't get to Marshmallow. Please. Bro, stop moving. I can't stop it. I can't stop it. No. Marshmallow. Marshmallow. Oh. Okay, wait. Surely there's 1 more around. Like, surely. Is it only 2 guaranteed spawn? Or is there a chance there's more? Bro, this is so bad. Oh, man. Bro, the UI was so bugged, I couldn't tell him to, like... I couldn't release him. Dang, I actually don't know what to do. All right, I talked to NU. He said because that was a glitch, he's gonna let me continue doing the other challenges and say that I completed that one. Bro, that was so unlucky. But that's okay, we can move on. We basically completed it. That was just an unfortunate glitch. I'm gonna see if we're able to do another raid because we still gotta get that tac shotgun. Oh, looks like it might be available to go again. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's waste no time. Just try to be really careful though. It's day 92. We are getting ever so closer to day 99. Bro, the owner might actually ban me, bro. And we still have to do his challenge at the very end. So it's gonna be extremely close. All right, next floor, next floor. What is Lucky doing, bro? He's just chilling on my head right now. Oh my gosh. Day 94. We are cutting it really close right now. We have 5 days left, bro. All right, these are the last few. It's just gonna take a while to get rid of them. All right, last guy. And bye-bye. All right, this is our last chance. Let's see, man. Let's see. Please give me the shotgun. Please. Boom. Riot shield. Riot shield. No. Okay. Maybe that's fine. Maybe we can figure something else out. So I guess we have no choice but to move on to the owner's challenge. The final challenge left. All right. So I messaged him on Discord and it looks like he wants me to get the trident. So basically I'm cooked is what he's saying. Yeah, I don't know what to do because it's about to be day 96 and I have to fish for a trident, bro. Yeah, I think I'm cooked, guys. I don't know what to do. That is what I would say if I didn't happen to already get the trident. There it is. Oh my gosh. Guys, when I was trying to get the old boot, I somehow managed to get the trident from fishing. It was one of the luckiest things I've ever seen. I got the trident before the boot. So with that being said, we have managed to complete all but 1 challenge. I don't know what I can do about the tac shotgun. I think that's just really unlucky. So maybe I can convince the owner to not ban me from the game because this was a crazy journey. All right, I spoke to the owner and he said because I failed so many challenges and have a lot of punishments to do, he said he won't end up banning me just because I have to go through so much already. So I guess you could say we have completed all of it. We have gotten some of the rarest items in the game. Today, I'm surviving 99 nights in the forest, but the secret admin has a wheel of doom that will decide my fate. If you want your first spin, save the first kid. Okay, that should be pretty easy. We do have to level up our fire if we want to save the first kid. So let's quickly do all of that. All right, fire is now level 2. And let's quickly get it to level 3. And boom, level 3. All right, let's go save the first kid. Where the heck are you at? Okay, he's over in this direction. All right, let's see if I can do this. Come here, bro. Come here. Oh, that's a lot of wolves. That's a lot of wolves. All right, I'm really weak and night's approaching. Okay, this is kind of cursed. Yep. We are going to ignore that all of that just happened. And let's get this final wolf. If I can juke you good enough. There we go. Get in here. All right. I have the first kid. It is time for the admin wheel spin. All right. This wheel looks pretty stacked. I wouldn't be mad with anything I get here. Okay, give me that katana. That would be so clutch. Okay, we get the katana. I'm not even mad about that. There it is. Oh my gosh, I can't believe he just dropped that for me. That's so OP. All right, how do I get the next wheel spin? What's my next challenge? He said, now you must save the deer. You want me to save this guy? Oh yeah, he's in pretty rough shape. Okay, let's see if we can save him. Now, to save him, we are gonna need a few bandages. So ideally, we could find a good place that will have some heals for us. Otherwise, we might have to actually just upgrade the fire again. I don't know if you guys saw, but it looked like one of the rarest options on the wheel was to unlock the owner class. Now, I'm not sure what that even means, but I definitely want to unlock that. So hopefully we can somehow hit that by the end of this video. Oh, we got a leather body armor. That's pretty nice. Is there any bandages around, guys? Oh man, it's so dark. I can't see a single thing, bro. Thankfully, the deer is injured. So yeah, he won't be attacking me anytime soon. We can pretty much just wander wherever the heck we want now. All right, that took so long. It's already daytime and I haven't found any bandages, but I think that'll be okay. I can just upgrade the fire real quick, just like that. And that should give me a little bit more range to work with. Hopefully we can find like a hospital or something. Give me a bandage, please. Oh, a revolver. Honestly, it's not a bandage, but I will take that. Oh, I see a bandage. I already see one. Yep, let's go. I am really weak, so I kind of want to use it, but we definitely can't. We got to use it on the deer. Here you go, buddy. Oh, that looks painful. All right, let's go get one more bandage somewhere. I don't know where. Night's already here. Okay. Dang. Oh, a rifle. Okay. The game's giving me every gun in the game, I guess. All right. We have our next bandage thanks to a chest. Wake up, buddy. Wake up. Oh, he's getting up. We do got to get him some food while we're here. So here, eat all of that, buddy. I think we need a little bit more. Surely this should be enough. Yes, there we go. Now we give him the fur. There you go. Yep, smell it, I guess. That's kind of weird, but whatever. Now that the deer is saved, we finally get another admin wheel spin. All right, the katana was very helpful. So maybe we could get another weapon. That would be pretty nice. Let's see what we get. Oh, don't hit the reset. Oh my gosh, that was way too close. If you guys didn't know, if I hit the reset button, I lose everything. I lose all my weapons, I revert back to basic tools, and even worse, I lose all of my aura. So I'm gonna really want to avoid hitting that. But thankfully, this time, we got the laser cannon. Oh, and he just spawned it in. There it is. Do we have another challenge already? Survive the first cultist raid. Oh my gosh. Oh, the deer's backing me up. Oh, no, he's not. What is he doing? Oh, yeah, the deer is putting in the work. Help me, deer, help me. Oh my gosh, bro's crazy. I got this, deer. Bop. Okay, that was convenient that I saved the deer because he just backed me up. All right, it's time for the next wheel spin. That was actually insanely quick thanks to the deer. All right, we have our next wheel spin. All of these are still really good options. Maybe we can get something crazy like a strong axe, or maybe the admin can save 2 kids for me. That'd be super clutch. Let's see what we get. And it looks like this time we are landing on the kunais. Nice. Those are really OP. There they are. Oh my gosh, this admin is actually so clutch. We have like basically every weapon in the game already. All right, I guess it's time for another challenge. It's not even day 10 yet. He said we need to max out the fire for the next wheel spin. Okay, that's gonna be kind of hard, but I think we could do it. I guess the first thing to do is go see what fuel is out here. Oh yeah, there's some fuel right there. There's some more right there. Perfect. All right, let's drop these off and see how far we could get. Not very far. Okay, maybe in this direction we could find some more fuel, because yeah, it seems kind of hard to max out the fire right now. Oh, we found the next kid. Wait, we could actually probably save him real quick. I mean, we do have a lot of weapons we could use, so I think it'll be doable. And yep, they just dropped. Hello, kid. Oh, another fuel canister. Perfect. We just got so much fuel. Let's drop it off and see if that's enough for fire level 5. All right, let's see. Yes, fire level 5. And we dropped off the kid. Let's go. That's huge. We just got one more level to go. Oh, I see an oil barrel, but it's getting protected by a bear. Oh, I might be cooked. I might be cooked. You know what? We're going to come back for that oil barrel. Let's drop off all of this. We do have a good amount of fuel, so we might be able to get a little bit further. Okay, 33. Yeah, not very far. I think we're gonna have to spend one more day getting fuel, and then we'll be good. But since it's nighttime and I really don't want to get beat up by the ram, we're gonna start leveling up our crafting bench and getting some beds. So let's get the old bed and let's upgrade the crafting bench to level 2, being by the sundial. And honestly, that should be good enough for now. We'll put the bed like right there. All right, time to go get that oil can again and finally max out this fire. All right, we are back. Give me that. Hopefully something good from this chest. And we get... oh, another oil barrel. That's actually so clutch. Are we lucky? Can we get another one right here? Come on, man. Come on. And we get... oh, a strong flashlight. Honestly, that's still really good. I'm very hyped about that. All right, let's drop off all of our fuel. Oh, wow. That made like no progress. Dude, this sucks. Why is it so hard? And we're getting attacked. Bro, deer, lock in. Stop getting stuck on that tree. Is this guy running away? Are you seriously running away? I mean, I get it. The deer is kind of scary. I'm not gonna lie. Where's the last one? Oh my gosh, he's really running away. Nice. Thanks, deer. Thanks again for your help. I did forget we could take this purple fur tuft, all of it, and use it as fuel, which is actually very helpful. All right, with the purple fur tuft, we got to 75 out of 100. We still need more fuel, bro. Oh, this is cursed. I'm kind of spooked, but maybe we check the infernal biome for even more fuel. We're getting that desperate. Oh, I already see a fuel canister right here. Yoink. Is there any more fuel y'all are trying to give me or what? I do see another fuel canister right there. I'm kind of desperate enough to go in. And there you go. Yoink. Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Please. All right. That took way longer than need to, but fire fully upgraded. It's time to spin the admin wheel again. Please give me something OP because I need something that will really help me out. I'm not going to lie. The reset button is looking a little bit bigger. That is kind of spooky, but let's spin it and see what we can get this time around. Oh, maybe a strong axe? Wait, that's actually really good. That's so good, bro. Yes. And he just spawned it in. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much, man. Mwah. I'm sorry, that was weird. But this is very hype. This is gonna help us make some progress. All right, so now that that challenge is done, what is the next challenge that we have? Beat the stronghold? Oh, no. Okay, I think that should be fine. We have a decent amount of weapons, so it shouldn't be too hard. All right, it's a new day. It is time to beat the stronghold. I am kind of scared, but I think we can do it. There it is, bro. It looks so menacing. All right, I guess we start this. Oh, okay. Nope, never mind. The wolves had other plans. Bozos. Anyways, now we can fight the stronghold. Oh, that was a jump scare. And boop, that was easy. We got a few more guys right here. Dang, I'm weak. You can't even see my health. That's crazy. I think the admin definitely made this harder for me. I'm not a fan of that, bro. That's kind of messed up. But we can move on to the next level. We just got to be really careful. Our health is extremely low. Bro, all of these weapons that I have is making this so easy. The admin is clutch for giving me this much power. I just hope it doesn't come back to bite me. And now we are on the next level. All right, we did it finally, which is very hype because we get a lot of good stuff here, like this diamond chest and of course this ruby chest. Please give me something really OP. Not the riot shield. Oh, we got the thorn body. What an upgrade, bro. Let me get out of here. And we are gone. I am not coming back to that place ever again. Okay, maybe later I will. That does have pretty OP loot. All right. As you can see, we have finally beat the stronghold. It was totally easy and I totally didn't almost die. Let's spin the wheel and see what the heck the admin gives me. Bro, if I could get the unlock owner class, that would be sick. We are down to 3 greens, but it's still obviously very much likely that we land on something good and not the reset. So let's spin it and see what we get. I'm kind of scared. And it looks like we are getting... oh, that was so close to unlock owner class. But we get 100 scrap. That's actually insanely helpful. Oh, he is giving me so much scrap. Bro, I feel like this is more than 100 scrap. Oh yeah, it's barely over 100 scrap. That's insane. It looks really bad though when I have no wood at all. What is our next challenge? What do you have for me? Build a base. That should be pretty easy. We just have 0 wood. Okay, time to get a lot of wood, I guess. Thankfully, we have the strong axe thanks to the secret admin. Bro's insanely clutch for giving that to me. And we can chop down some of these big trees, especially this one. Honestly, we're gonna break this one first because this was the tree the deer kept getting stuck on. And that was really annoying. All right, let's drop all of these off. We can honestly make some upgrades too. It might be time. Like, we could buy this bed. Let's buy some farm plots so I don't have to worry about food for a while. What else can we buy? I guess we just need more wood because we can't even upgrade our crafting bench yet. All right, time for a wood cutting montage. All right, let's upgrade our crafting bench and immediately buy a lightning rod. Try not to get struck by lightning. Oh, that was close. Look at that. That was gonna totally hit me. But yeah, we're still gonna need quite a lot of wood. Crafting bench 4. We are still gonna need quite a lot of wood for the wood walls, because I feel like every base needs a log wall surrounding it. And yeah, I don't really have that many. I literally only have 3. It is almost day 50. We're about halfway through this challenge. All right, that took so long, but we have well over 300 wood. Let's just buy a bunch of log walls, like probably way too many. It's actually perfect timing because we are getting attacked tonight. So I just got to get this quickly up before we get attacked. And that'll be a good test on whether or not I build a safe enough base. Oh, we're getting attacked, but we should be able to close it up. It's not my best base by any means. All right, before the cultists come, I have built a base. It's not the best. Let's spin the wheel and see what we could get. Okay, it's getting more and more likely that we hit reset, but as you can see, there is still a lot of green. I'm scared. Let's just spin it, hope for the best. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay, it looks like we got save 2 kids. We survived the risk of reset yet again. He said turn around. What? Yo, how the heck did he get the 2 kids here? Okay, I guess that's convenient. Admin, hold on. Before you give me your next challenge, I should probably take care of these guys over here. But that is very hype that we got the last 2 kids, because honestly, I was kind of too lazy to get them anyways. Kind of forgot about them. So yeah, let's take care of these guys really, really quick. Hey, bozo. Oh, I just realized it is... Oh, okay. Guys, I'm not bad at this game, I swear. Maybe a little bit. Go back here, bozo. And bye-bye. All right, I got distracted, but what do you have for my next challenge, sir? He said, find a kiwi. Is he talking about those weird things that you can't, like, tame or do anything with? Okay. Where do I even find one? I think we have to go to the way back of the map. I think that's where they spawn, which is inconvenient because that's where all of the bears are. But, yeah, I guess we just head in a direction and hope we can find it. All right, it is about to be nighttime, but I think it's fine. Oh, that's a lot of animals that want to kill me. Oh, and the rams here. Okay, nice. Perfect. This is exactly the scenario I want to be in right now. Ugh. Oh, he could get me. Oh, I'm gonna stand right here and I should be safe. Should be is the key word. Yeah, looks like I'm spending the night in the tree, I guess. This is kind of dangerous. Bro, what are you doing? You're not gonna break down this tree. There's no way. Surely. He is definitely trying, though. I don't like this. We got 10 more seconds. Please. All right, I think we're good. Finally. Okay, there's a lot of dangerous stuff, and my health is not in a good state right now, so we gotta be very careful here. Surely there is a kiwi over here, please. At least I think that's what they're called. I actually don't know if that's what they're called. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. Oh, we got a gold chest. Can I have a bandage, please? Oh, a defense blueprint. It's taking so long. It's already nighttime again, bro. I hope they, like, are guaranteed to spawn, because this would be very unfortunate if not. Oh, there he is. I thought you didn't exist, bro. Oh, we need to get back immediately. Bro, that took so long. It's day 80. All right. Here you go, buddy. Look at him. He looks so cool. He literally does nothing, though. Like, he just sits here. All right. It's time for another wheel spin. So basically, we're either getting a tactical shotgun, unlocking owner class, or getting completely reset, which would be horrible timing. I'm so deep into this already, but we can't avoid it any further. Let's spin it. Oh my gosh, please. Please. Oh, okay. We unlocked the tactical shotgun, which is insanely helpful. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Oh, this thing is sick. All right. It is the last day, essentially. What is your final challenge? Defeat the cultist king? How the heck am I gonna do that? Okay, that should be fine. That should be fine. The first thing we need to do is get a bunch of cultist gems, which would have been smarter to hold on to them than putting them in the craft machine. But you know what? It's a little too late for that. But we do have another method that we can do to get more cultist gems. And of course, that's in the infernal biome. We will grab these guys right here. The unfortunate part is I kind of don't have any ammo. Oh, wait. We have the tac shotgun. I forgot. Wait, that's actually so clutch because this one hits like everything, unless I miss. There we go. We can grab all of these guys. Get rid of these ones right here as well. And basically, all we're going to do is drop them into this volcano over here. Look at that. We got a gem of the forest. We don't want that, though. We don't really care. Oh, what we do want is these, though. Cultist gems. We got 3 of them. We need, I think, 1 more. So we got to go find more people. As a matter of fact, I think some spawned here. So that's kind of convenient. Put one right there, one right there. And now let's go sacrifice these guys and hope we can get at least 1 more. All right, let's drop these guys in. Oh, we got the infernal sword. That's pretty hype. All right, it's time. I have the final cultist gem. Boom. I'm scared. Uh-oh. Let's do this, bro. I got my shotgun. You ain't ready for this. Hey, stay away. Stay away, please, bro. The shotgun is melting him. And yep, that was actually insanely quick. All right, let's go talk to the secret admin and let's see what our final item is. The only scary part is it's between unlocking the owner class and restarting. So it's literally a 50-50 on what I get. And I'm kind of spooked because of that. I have brought his body. It has been done. Give me that final wheel spin. I either get reset or I unlock the owner class. I'm kind of scared. Let's see. Bro, I'm kind of too nervous to spin this. It's literally a 50-50 chance now. Okay. Let's do this, bro. We can either unlock one of the most OP classes and rarest classes in the game, or we have to restart completely over. Spin it. Oh, I'm so nervous. Please. Oh my gosh. We got it. We got the owner class. Oh, that was so scary, bro. He said, congrats. Go to the lobby to check out the class. Yes, we did it. Oh my gosh, there it is right there. I can't believe we just unlocked that. Today, I'm going to combine every single class in 99 Nights in the Forest to make the ultimate class. The only issue is there are 25 of them, with some of them being nearly impossible to get. I'm not going to lie, I might be cooked, but there's only one way to find out. Now, as you can see, it says I have the Pyromaniac class equipped. So how the heck am I gonna get multiple classes? Well, that's why I have a bunch of alt accounts here helping me drop all of their items. And just like that, they are all gone. But look at all this loot. So we have the Pyromaniac class. That's why I have the flamethrower. If I pick up this laser cannon, I now have the Cyborg class. We can pick up the ray gun, which will give me the Alien class. We have the Katana and the Kunai. That's obviously the Assassin class. And finally, the Seasoning, which you can get if you have the Cook class. That's already 5 out of 25 classes obtained. We have so much progress to make. So now that we have these items, let's hustle up and try to get our fire going, because we have a lot to do in a very little amount of time. Let's chop this down. Boom. Oh, I also forgot. I have the +2 sack space, which is the perk on my Pyromaniac class. And if you guys didn't know, you get the +2 sack space from the scavenger. So that's actually another class that we can add. Oh, wait, I have the flamethrower. Oh, that is so nice. Let's add the seasoning on top. Look at that. It's glistening. It looks so beautiful. And if we eat it, we get a little bit extra hunger from that. Anyways, that is now fire level 2. I kind of want to see how fast I could get every class here. It's going to be kind of difficult, but if we could somehow do it within 99 nights, that would actually be so OP. I also forgot, because I had a full stacked lobby of 5 teammates, the game is making it a little bit harder for me because I am solo. So yeah, that's a little inconvenient. I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? We basically have every class, so I can't even make an excuse. And finally, fire level 3. We should probably save the first kid now. It's over in this direction, and here is the first kid. What of my many weapons should I use today? Let's use the ray gun to attack them real quick, and we use the laser cannon, and we'll clean them up with the ray gun. That is so nice. Hello, kid. Let's open this. We could potentially get an extra class out of here. Fuel canister. Dang it. Okay, we don't. Maybe this time we can get a revolver, please. Oh, a flashlight. Okay, that's actually really good. That technically counts as another class added, because if you're the camper class, you spawned with the flashlight. So that is now 7 classes in total that we have. Okay, can you give me a revolver now, please? Oh, there it is. Okay, now that we have the revolver, that's yet another class we can add, because with the flashlight and with the revolver, that means we have the ranger class unlocked. That is really good progress so far. I kind of want to get a quick bunny's foot if I'm lucky enough. No? Okay. This game hates me. Maybe you could give me a bunny's foot? No? Okay. What about you? Yes. Okay, we got one finally. And what are you doing on the tree, sir? Can you please help me out? Let's get us the good sack. And then let's grab the wolf pelt and let's get... Oh, I think we get the good axe here. He left. No, he left because it went nighttime. What is that scam? But that's okay. We could still bounce back. We just need to find some good structures out here to help us out. But so far, nothing too crazy. Oh, yes, this is actually perfect. We could grab the old rod, which you can obtain through the fisherman class. Let's go. That's already 8 classes right there. Let's also open this chest, see if we can get anything good. Like a good axe, since I got completely scammed. Another fuel canister. Okay. Let's go into the bathrooms. I'm sorry. I just accidentally went into the ladies' room, but I need to open this up. Oh, finally, our good axe, which if you guys didn't know, if you're the lumberjack class, you spawn with the good axe. So this is absolutely perfect. Oh, the carnival is in town. But before I do the carnival stuff, I need food desperately. So come here, buddy. Thank you. Now, we want to do the carnival because if you guys didn't know, you have a chance of getting the vampire's cloak, which obviously you get from the vampire class. So we're going to test our luck today, and I'm going to hit these perfectly. Ready? Bop. Okay, let's restart. Let's restart. All right, the perfect run starts here. Bop, bop, bop. Bro, I suck at this. Okay, whatever. We got it. We completed it. Let's quickly shoot some hoops. Okay. 2 and 3. Why didn't it count it? 3. There we go. We got it. Now this game I'm really good at. Okay, never mind. I just missed. Bro, why can't I hit these? There we go. And oh, that counted even though it fell off. Let's go. The maze is open. Let's hop in this. Guys, I'm here to waste no time. I'm just going to run straight through this. Hey, dear. What's up? I think I have the layout memorized. We're going to try our luck here. And I'm pretty sure you take a right, then a left, then a right. Nope. Okay. I already suck at this game. Okay. Let's go through this way. Excuse me, wolf. I don't care about you. Pretty sure we turn here. Maybe this way. I feel like I messed it up. Oh, okay. I accidentally took the wrong turn. Oops. Now we go this way. And we finally made it to the end. Please give me the vampire cloak. I need it so desperately. And boom. Yes, let's go. We actually got it. Bro, we look fresh. Anyways, let's get out of here. It is nighttime and I'm kind of scared. Well, that's another class we could check off, bringing our total to 9 out of 25. Now, we thought these ones were hard. They get way crazier later on. So, yeah, we're going to have to hope for really good luck here from here on out. Let's see if we can max out this fire. Oh, 97. We're so close. And finally, level 4. Oh, wait. I see a building we can go to. Now, if we go over here, we get the old taming flute, which if you guys didn't know, you actually spawn with this if you have the zookeeper class, which is perfect because now we have 9 classes in total. And we can get another one later on if we upgrade this, which honestly, we could probably do a little progress with that right now because it's going to be kind of hard to get it to level 2. There we go. Mocha. Look at you. Oh, I forgot I have the zombie skin on. It looks kind of scary now. You know what? I'm going to release you. Be free, Mocha. If you can see, the XP bar down here went up just a little bit. So if we tame enough bunnies, we can level it up. Hey, bunny. Let's give you a carrot. Boom. Bean. This one's name is Bean. Oh, my fire just went out. How the heck? Oh, that's not good. We got to feel the fire and we're about to get attacked. Okay. Oh, and it's raining. Wait, this is actually so bad. Oh, the deer's angry. The deer is angry. Okay. I think we're fine for... Oh, no, the fuel. The wood is too wet. Be unwet. Okay. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's take out these guys real quick. Should be pretty easy. Let's use some kunais. And he's gone. Nice. Can actually use these guys as fuel because I'm in desperate need of fuel, I guess. Let's get another bunny. I'll give you a carrot, sir. Rebel. Nice. And you're gone. Okay. Can we... Oh, I can actually upgrade this guy. And you need a morsel and steak. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can somehow do that fairly quickly. See ya, bunny. Let's give you that. We just need to obtain a steak real quick. We got it from the wolf. He does not need to know that I just fed him his friend. Wait, I forgot. You have to do it multiple times. And my fire's out. Wait, this is actually bad. Okay, we need another morsel, which we can obtain right here. We just need to get some more steak real quick. There we go. And there's another one. I'm coming, wolf. wolf, I'm coming. Let's feed you that, and we'll feed you that. Now, I'm doing this guy instead of the bunnies because it upgrades the flute a lot quicker because he's a lot harder to tame, as you can tell. Nice. Look at that. It almost maxed it out. And look, skeleton dog. You know what? I'll keep you around because you're actually kind of cool. And you'd be able to protect me unlike a bunny. Let's upgrade you. And you want a carrot. I think I have one. There we go. And now we can finally upgrade the flute. The only issue is I don't know where the flute upgrader is. We're gonna have to figure that out. But before we do that, we need to get fuel for our fire because I do not want the deer just attacking me. That would be very bad. So come on, Sky. Let's go find us some fuel. And it's already nighttime. Okay, wait. This could be actually kind of bad. I'm just gonna ignore my problems and keep going for the speed run. We got a fuel canister, which is nice. We got another one. I'm not gonna test my luck. We're gonna immediately go back and drop these off. Oh, yep, there you are, buddy. Hey, man, can we be friends here? You're not about the whole friendship thing? While we're here, let's build us a map. Boom. Now we can get a better idea of what we're looking at. So it looks like we haven't gone in this direction yet. Maybe we could find some fuel because, yeah, we kind of need some. And maybe we could find some items to help us move on to our next class. Oh, we found the other kid. Oh. Okay, the Ram's here too. He wants to participate, I guess. Guys, you being here is a little inconvenient for me. Can we, like, adjust? I think we're okay. Oh, yeah, look at that. Sky's putting in the work over here. Oh, I almost released him. Okay, we're good. We're good. Let's pick you up, kid, and let's open this chest. See if we could get anything. Oh, we got a spear. I guess that's cool. I don't really need that, but whatever. Oh, we got a leather body armor, but I can't put it on. Okay, you know what? Can we bring it with? We're gonna have to bring it with. If you guys didn't know, you actually spawn with the leather body armor if you're the brawler class. But since we can't technically equip it, us having it will still count. And there we go. That's our 10th class unlocked. Oh, yeah. And we saved another kid. I guess that's kind of cool. Let's see if this bank has anything useful. Got some fuel. That's always nice. What about in the chest? Oh, we got a bandage. Now, it is just a bandage, but I'll tell you why it's actually pretty nice. Oh, let me just try to survive the night real quick. Excuse me, dear. You're kind of interrupting me. Go, please. Okay, we're good. We're safe. Anyways, if you guys didn't know, there are 3 classes that spawn with bandages. That's the undead, the support, and the medic class. Knocking off 3 classes in one go. That is so OP. Bringing our total to 13 classes obtained. Before we continue the video, let's hear a quick word from our sponsor, DoorDash. As you guys may know, I like to spend quite a lot of Robux on videos. Like way too much. That's where DoorDash comes in. If you guys didn't know, you can actually buy Robux gift cards on DoorDash. On top of that, if you're a Dash Pass member, you save 10% on Robux gift cards. So for example, you're saving $10 on a $100 gift card. And with up to 4 purchases per month, you could save $100. That's insane. And it's so easy to do. All you have to do is buy the gift card on DoorDash. You'll instantly receive an e-code. And then all you have to do is go to Roblox and redeem the code. That is gonna help me so much when I'm making these videos, or maybe when I'm buying a bunch of card packs. I love the card packs. I can't help it. Anyways, link in the description if you want to check that out. And thank you so much to DoorDash for sponsoring this video. Let's put all of our fuel in there. Nice. It made like no progress. Bro, this is actually a lot harder when you 5-stack and then play the game entirely solo. All right, I think I'm gonna go off in this direction because now we are in the lava biome, or like the volcano biome. There's actually one specific class we can get here, but it's not gonna be easy to obtain. It's actually gonna be one of the harder ones. So we're gonna attempt to try to get all the stuff we need for it. I don't know how well it's gonna work out. We're gonna try our best. If not, I'm gonna get scared and run away. Let's get you guys out of here. Thank you. Let's open this chest right here. Oh, we got the wildfire potion. That's perfect. That's actually one of the things we need for this class. Let's check out this chest, see if we can get anything from here. Oh, a lava mine blueprint. Doesn't help me in terms of getting a class, but it is still pretty nice. Now, the real place we need to go is inside this little church building, which is kind of scary, but I think we might be okay. We're just gonna have to slowly but surely take them all out. There's that guy. Don't move for me, sir, please. There we go. He's gone. Oh, my dog is putting in the work here. And he's gone. We got a bunch of bandages and a med kit, which is super clutch because the Berserk class spawns with this, meaning we now have another class unlocked. And I'm currently starving to death. I should have brought some more food because now I have to use all of my heals already. Oh, that's the ram. Hey, buddy. Can you be nice while I'm trying to get food? Oh, wait, this is actually perfect. Thank you, Wolf, who decided to attack me for no reason. Just a chill guy, bro. I don't know why you're having to attack me. All right, let's now upgrade our crafting bench to level 2. And I'm going to get a sundial because I keep losing track of time. Boom. All right, I think the play this time is to finally upgrade our campfire. We just desperately need to at this point. So let's go fuel hunting. Oh, when I was trying to get some fuel, I actually found the upgrade place for our flute. Let's upgrade that real quick. And now that it's level 2, we technically unlocked the Beast Master class. Oh, and we're getting attacked tonight. Okay, we gotta hustle back. And the campfire just ran out. Bro, let's head back and try to put some fuel in real quick. You guys want a piece of me? Let's lead you guys this way and pop. And there we go. That was easy. They're all gone. And free fuel. Not very helpful, but good enough. Oh, I almost forgot. If we craft 2 bear traps, just like that, that means we unlocked the hunter class, which obviously spawns with some bear traps, bringing our total to 16. We are more than halfway done already, which sounds like everything's going easy, but they only get harder from here. We knocked out basically all of the easy ones. All right, let's upgrade our crafting bench to tier 3, and I already need more wood. Okay, hold on. Let's make ourselves the biofuel processor because it's getting kind of hard to get some fuel. So I think wood might be our best bet. And also using food as fuel would be pretty nice as well. So we could just drop this in just like that. Throw in all this biofuel. It helped make a little progress. It's a brand new day. It's already day 22. Let's go see if we could find some more classes. Because honestly, we made pretty good progress so far. Oh, we just got a rifle from this chest. Wait, that's actually perfect. You can actually get the rifle class through the big game hunter. I think that's class number 19. It's kind of hard keeping track of this many classes. But the correct number will show up on screen if I'm wrong. Oh, hey, dear. Let's drop off some more fuel. Of course, we made like very little progress. This game hates me. Honestly, we should probably start making farm plots. That will give us free food and we could turn it into fuel. We're just gonna need quite a lot of wood to get there. And obviously, if we want to save the next kid, we're gonna need the next level campfire. So we're gonna make that our main focus as of right now. Oh, we got a ruby chest right here. Hold on, this could be OP. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, more kunais and a gem of the forest fragment. Honestly, not too bad. Could always use some extra kunais. Oh, I think we found the crafting area. We're gonna have to upgrade the fire to like fully get in there. So yeah, once we do that, we're definitely gonna have to come back because there is one item that we can get in there which will allow us to get another class. As a matter of fact, it allows us to get 2 more classes. We should probably get a lightning rod here too because I'm not trying to die to lightning. I've got other stuff to worry about, guys. Bro, the rain is so broken. Look how quick it's going down. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're getting attacked. I gotta focus on that instead. And laser cannon those guys. Forgot, we have a rifle. That's actually pretty helpful. Let me shoot you. And for fun, let's put down this lava mine. Come here, buddy. Oh, look at him burn. Look at him burn. I don't think it's gonna be enough. Okay, that should be enough. There we go. Our farm plots are finally making us food. Now, as badly as I want to eat it, we gotta focus on this fire. I'm getting scammed so badly here. So yeah, let's speed run getting fire level 5 real quick because this is yet another day we have to spend getting fuel. All right, another new day. We're getting so much closer to maxing out this fire. Oh, wait, not even to max it out. I forgot. This is just to get to level 5. And it's raining. It's about to just drain all of the progress I just made. Oh, this game hates me. Bro, we are so close. Come on. 87 out of 100. We're almost there. Just as long as it doesn't rain. No, it's raining. I'm at 97. Hold on. These carrots might save me. Please. Please, yes, finally. Level 5. That took way too long. The hard part is, yeah, we're probably gonna run out of fuel pretty quick now that it's raining. But at least we got to level 5. We can save the next kid, and we can go to the crafting room. But of course, we have to worry about some other stuff first because we are getting attacked tonight. All right, where are they at? Come here, guys. Let's form a nice, neat line real quick. Just like that. You just do it one more time. Yup. Hold on, it's charging. Please wait, guys, please. And bop. And then we can just kunai this last guy. Get out of here. All right, let's immediately head to the crafting area. I don't care that it's dark. Let me in. Let me in. Wow, this is really gonna take a while. Oh, there we go. Don't mind me, guys. Just kind of passing through. Oh, I need to use a bandage. There we go. Got rid of them. And last guy. Nice. Now we gotta build this crafting anvil. So let's run up here. Go right there. Drop that off. Head up to the top. We can drop that down. See if we can get anything in here. And... oh, a strong flashlight. That's pretty nice. Okay, we can build that. And now we need to build the hammer, which shouldn't be too bad. We just need some scrap and we need some wood, which I forgot to grab wood. So let's go knock down some trees real quick. And let's open this chest because I want to see if there's anything good in here. Boom. Iron body. Oh. Okay. Hopefully I didn't ruin that because it just took away my vampire cloak. And it kind of would have been nice to have that. So hopefully I still keep the ability. It's getting nighttime and I'm getting kind of scared. Let's build this hammer and get the heck out of here. All right. It's crafting. And boom. There it is. The hammer. Let's go. Now this is super nice because we unlock 2 classes with this. The blacksmith as well as the decorator. And I do not want to die to the deer. So we need to hustle back. But that should be class number 20 and 21. And I am very hyped for that. Bro, it's already raining. The campfire is definitely going to go out any second, but thankfully it's about to be daytime. So we're going to use that opportunity to get some more fuel. And it'll be a good opportunity to get the next kid, which should be in this direction, I hope. Yep, my campfire just went out. Okay. But at least we found the next kid because I almost forgot about these guys. I'm not going to lie. Just take out the bears real quick, just like that. Let's hop down here and we could finally save the squid kid. Oh, finally a strong axe. I actually wanted that so bad. Okay, while it's still daytime, let's go find us some fuel. Oh, we got 2 fuel canisters right here. And that's about it. It's literally only scrap over here. What the heck is going on? Maybe there's some up here. Oh, and the deer is very angry at me. Okay, there was literally no fuel up here for me. This is kind of bad. I think we're okay. The fuel is out. Actually, we might have to spend the night up here. That might be our safest bet. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, bro is tweaking. You know what? I'm not gonna move in case he somehow gets up here. He is tweaking bad. Finally, it's daytime. And it's already raining. Nice. I love this game. But at least we saved another kid. I guess that's kind of nice. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna bother putting the fire back on until the rain's gone because it's just gonna waste all of the fuel that I worked for. But we can get some wood. That'll be very crucial. All right. It finally stopped raining. We could put fuel in here just like that. And it's already time to take out more of these guys, bro. Could y'all leave me alone just for a day? And you're gone. Dang, bro. We could build crafting bench 4 and then get an oil drill. That might be the play to get even more fuel. And once we max out the fire, we can finally get some of the last classes because we are so close to finishing. And I guess we could save the last kid. I guess we could do that. Not that I really want to. All right. Crafting bench 4 done. We just need to get 25 more logs and we can build the oil drill. So time to chop down some more trees. Oh, yeah. It's raining as well. Nice. It's not very nice. It's actually very horrible. And finally, the oil drill. Oh my gosh. We'll just put it like right there. Now it's gonna take a while to get us some oil drills, but it's better than not having any oil drills. All right, I think it's time we hustle out and try to get one thing that has been long overdue, and that's the infernal crossbow, which I think the best way to get it would be through the cultist sacrificing inside of the volcano. So let's hope we could actually do that. Let's get rid of you guys. There's a lot of people to get rid of. Boom, bop, bam, bing, bop, bam. All right, we just took out all of them. Time to start sacrificing, boys. About to be nighttime, too. This is kind of bad. There we go. Look at that. Give me the infernal crossbow. Nope. Okay. Hold on. Oh, wait. Is it not even possible to get the crossbow anymore? I think the other way is through chests, which I see one down there. And I'll have to keep looking around to see if we can find any more. I don't know if they spawn in these chests. I think there's a better one that you could get. But we'll test our luck. Oh, a sacrifice totem. That's actually kind of helpful. Let's go sacrifice these guys real quick. Oh, I just dropped my fuel in there. And I'm starving to death. Oh, this is really bad. Oh, I see food, but I'm gonna die. No. Bro. You guys saw none of that. I totally didn't die. I just decided to spawn over here. All right, let's hustle back. Oh, and it's raining. Nice. All right, we're gonna risk it. We're going down here. Let's try to gather all of these guys up real quick. And boom. That was easy. And we need to head back because our fire just ran out. Yay. Oh gosh, I don't know if I'll make it back in time. All right, we put some fuel in. Oh, and we have an oil barrel. Nice. Time to fight off even more people. Come here, guys. Let's go. Let's run it. Let's run it. Y'all are not ready for the smoke. Pop. Oh. These guys are pretty good shots. I'm not gonna lie. And bye-bye. Oh my gosh. I think if we want a chance at getting the infernal crossbow, we might need to max out our fire, which kind of needs to be done anyway. So I guess this works out. No, not the rain, bro. Anything but the rain. At least when the logs are wet, we could still throw them into the biofuel processor. I guess that's kind of nice because otherwise you can't just throw wet wood into the flame. And finally, max level fire. You guys do not understand the pain that I just went through to get there. But it's done. So once the night's over, we can finally go save the last kid and finally try to get that infernal crossbow. Because it is now day 67 and we're getting super close to reaching 99. And I kind of want to see if I could get everything maxed out before day 99. Should definitely be pretty possible, I think. All right, it's a new day. Let's go out there. We finally have the max level map. Let's see if we can go find some infernal chests. Because I realized I was opening all of the blue ones, but that's not where we're going to find the crossbow. We're going to find the crossbow in the red chest. Excuse me, guys. You guys are being very rude right now. Anyways, I can't tell if this is a red one or not, but I'm assuming so. Oh, an infernal sack. That's kind of crazy. We can't even take it. Doesn't even matter. All right, on to the next. Surely there's a way to get another red infernal chest. Or maybe sacrificing just is the play. Because I remember it being possible. I just don't know if it's possible anymore. Maybe we test our luck. I don't even care. It's about to be nighttime. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, come on. Give me the crossbow. Yes, we got it. The infernal crossbow. So that mixed with the wildfire that we got earlier, like way earlier, that now technically means, oh, that's the ram. That now technically means we unlocked the Fire Bandit class. Man, that one was a hard one to get for some reason. And if I'm correct, that means we just need one more class until we have completed all of them. And honestly, I'm surprised I haven't got it any sooner because all we need is some defensive blueprints for the base defender class. So I guess now that it's about to be daytime, let's go hunt out some chests. We have a lot to explore now that the map has expanded, so let's get us some defensive blueprints. I'm just gonna head into a random direction because I don't know what else to do. Oh, I see a legendary chest right there. Let's open you up. Please give me a defensive blueprints and medkit. Okay. You know what? That's not even that bad, but I know we could do better. And I found where the last kid is. Okay, let's hop up here real quick. Can I hit them with the flamethrower? No, I can't. Okay. Of course, it's not that easy. We can't hit them with the wildfire, though. It doesn't seem to be working, actually. Maybe I missed through it. At least we could use the infernal crossbow to help slowly drain their health. Mix that in with the laser cannon. And bye-bye. Finally. Come on, kid. Let's get out of here. Oh, there's a ruby chest. I'm opening this up right now. And kunais. Okay, not that bad. Maybe I spend the night in here real quick because I do not want to get attacked. And since we're so far into the map, it'll be nice to kind of stay on the edges so we can quickly loot more chests later. So yeah, we're just gonna chill out, hang out, have a good time right on top of this shelf for the next minute of my life. All right, it's finally daytime. Let's get the heck out of here. Oh, it's a kiwi. I guess I'll bring you with for fun. Let's go open some more chests and avoid dying to bears. Oh, I see a church. This could be our moment, guys. This could be our moment. If there wasn't a bear on me, actually. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, my health is so low. And of course, I have no heals. This is bad. This is bad. I'm gonna take a chance here. I'm gonna hop up. What? Bro just parkoured. Dang it, man. I gotta run all the way back out there. I don't even know where I was. Get out of here, bear. Get out of here. No, not another bear. What are we doing? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a gold chest. Oh yeah, it's in the church over here. And we're just gonna ignore everything that just happened. Let's just start taking out some of these guys. Just like that. Nice and easy. Oh, and some bandages. Definitely need that. All right. for the final class. Please tell me that we can get some defensive blueprints. Everything's on the line here. Please. No, a rifle. This game hates me. Come on, defensive blueprints. And med kit. Okay, totally, that's what I wanted. Surely this water tower right here has got my back. Let's hop up here. And nope, it's just a strong axe. At least there's another water tower. We're gonna try it again. All right, there's a gold chest. Please, please give me defensive blueprints. And a med kit. Okay. All right, probably should be time to head back to the campfire, since we are getting attacked this time tonight for some reason. Oops, it is daytime, which does hurt my fire a little bit, but I think we should be okay. All right, they're finally gone. Let's go open some more chests. Try to get this defensive blueprint. And this is our first chance. Is this it right now? And a revolver. Okay. Surely my luck isn't this bad. Surely. Oh, I see another gold chest, but I'm currently getting chased by 1,400 bears. And it's nighttime, so you know what? We're gonna head back. Now, the spooky part is we are getting super close to day 99, and I really want to finish before day 99. So, time to hunt down even more chests. Surely one of these times we will get a defensive blueprint. Right here, potentially. Waited so long for this moment. Please. Medkit, no. Maybe we take over this, because I know there's a few good chests in here. It's just gonna be kind of a lot of work, but maybe it's worth it, because it's almost day 99. We're on day 92. So you know what? Screw it. We're going full in. Maybe at the top of this one. And boom. Oil barrel. Okay. Here's another chest. Come on, please. And yes, finally. The defense blueprint. Bro, that took way too long. And the deer is hungry. I don't know how we're gonna survive. I think he's stuck. Oh, he found a way. Okay, let's hustle back. And we finally made it back. Oh, with these defense blueprints, we can finally say we unlocked the base defender class, meaning we have officially combined every class into one giant one. Bro, that took way too long, but we beat it before day 99. That is incredibly hype. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, please subscribe, and GG's. Bye-bye.